All right. Apparently everything decided to be blacked out. Okay, that works. I could hear the game, but I can't see the game. That is nice. I don't know why it's doing that. Shout out, apparently, OBS. But I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Hope you guys have been having a fantastic afternoon, fantastic night, whatever it may be. I am trying to figure out why it is deciding that it's going to be a black screen despite working literally 2 seconds ago. Especially the fact that you could hear it. I don't know what's going on there. But while I figure that out, I just want to say I've been very much looking forward to this in terms of just finding out, like, as much as I have dogged on New Genesis as a classic player, it's one of the first games that I ever figured out how to play. Like, not figure out how to play, but used a VPN just to play. It is something that I've definitely have very strong feelings about one way and another about something New Genesis. I think the combat was better for, like, whenever I gave it a shot last time. I think that the customization, a lot of the increases, it did a really good job of expanding it, keeping it going. The game, for some reason, just deciding not to want to pick up right now, despite, like I said, working literally 2 minutes ago. Like, it's, how shall I word this right? It's something I really want to get into, but have not been gripped by it. True, like, really, if that makes any sense. It kind of, how shall I word this right? It kind of gave me a bunch of mixed feelings in terms of actually playing it. It felt like less of an RPG from what I remember. And I hope, but this was also years ago. I want to say at this point, I've given it a shot every now and then, well, but kind of half-heartedly, if that makes any sense. It was never, I always went in with a bias against it and just instead went to go play more classic. And now, assuming I can maybe hopefully get this showing up again, despite being heard. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what's going on here. How shall I word it right? This is an interesting bug, I will say, of not being able to even be caught anymore. It's a good first start in figuring out what the hell I want to do in terms of, how shall I word this, in terms of having a good opinion on it. Let me try this, I guess. Let me just try get rid of it. Let me just try and add, let me just add, I guess, we're just gonna do a window capture of it. Select window to capture. Is it gonna work here? Am I gonna finally get it to work? No, apparently PSO2 just hates me. Okay, we're doing it's a good thing so far. Good stuff. Great. What an amazing stream that I currently have. So what I'm gonna do is, I guess, restart and see if it's an OBS thing. I guess just give me literally a second or two. Un momento. All right. There we go. For some reason, PSO2 just decided it was not going to work until I opened and closed it. I didn't change any settings. I didn't run it as admin or anything. It just now apparently is working. I love it. A great start. But no, I've been looking forward to this for a long time and whatnot. I went through all that again in order to buy myself time while I figured it out, and that didn't work. But it's time to select our ship. Now, normally on Classic, I am a ship 3 player. However, because I am a ship 3 player on my main account and all that stuff, I know firsthand that ship 3 might as well not even exist. And so I'm going to go with just ship 2. It gives me a chance to try out a new ship. because I have all my characters on ship 3. That's also how I know that it is borderline non-existent. But it's time to go ahead and do the meat and potatoes of this game. The character creator. This is where I'm going to be probably spending the next hour, if I had to guess. Now, I could do two different things, I guess. I could either make something very... not grotesque is the wrong word, but something very out there, something very wacky and zany and crazy. Or I could probably accidentally expose my tastes in some ways. And I guess I'm just going to have to go with the latter. Just in front of everyone, just do this. Let's go to detail creation. Part of me wants to model it after, I guess, a... Okay, apparently... Oh yeah, I forgot to control next to the button. Beast can't... Oh, I see. I don't know why I misread that. I don't know if I want... Part of me wants to base it off of a character. Part of me wants to maybe try and remake Kurumi from Date Alive in this. The other part of me just wants to make something. Let's start simple. What all do we have access to here? Here's the old, I guess, mass version. From, I believe, if I remember right, the differences in... This is like the new Genesis body type, while these are old faces and stuff like that. Let's, yeah, so for now, since I'm playing new Genesis, I'll just stick with the new Genesis model. Let's just go with a mask, guys. We learned in Shut in Order. Kakushiken, she loves her mask. We love Kakushiken, so we're going to honor her here. Face shape. I'll adjust it later fully, as I guess I as I see more of the character. Hairstyles. This, I'm curious on what we have access to. Yeah, I think that might be a bit out there for our hairstyle. I'm surprised there's so kind of few base hair options, not gonna lie, for new Genesis like stuff, because I'm assuming that's what the N means, if I remember right. This is... We have twin tail, we have the... So we have, what's it? I'm guessing the difference... Yeah, it's the differences in the bangs, okay. Sadly, they don't have the twin tails that I'm looking for, kind of like a Mimimi Tanaka from Idolive type of twin tails. Or at least it doesn't look like these. Yeah, that might be a bit out there for us. Do we have anything that just has the hair down in a way that I like for now? No, not particularly. And there's no side ponytail unless I'm missing it. What does this look like? Yeah, no, I like the hair, it just doesn't fit what I'm trying to go for here. This, mayhaps. I thought this, like, in the preview, I thought this was a Master Chief helmet for a second. Thought we were going to be a Spartan Op. But no, like I said, I'm surprised there's kind of very few options for this, like, in terms of just new Genesis stuff. I guess for now, I'm probably... What does this look like zoomed out? Oh, I didn't realize I had those back there. What is this? So these are both the same. It's just a question of do I want the bangs or not. For now, I guess I'll just roll with the ponytail. Hair color. Well, actually, now that I think about it, do they have a kind of short type of hair? Well, that's if I wanted to be Fuka. Oh, no, never mind. That's if I wanted to be Fuka. What does this look like from the back? Maybe. I'm not the biggest fan of the bangs in the way they are right now. Well, I guess I'll just roll with... Actually, maybe this. Actually, the same thing with the bangs there. I guess I'll just roll with this for now. Hair color. Well, I get everything else sorted out. We're just going to make it... let's just go with a little bit... Yeah, I'll just go with there for now, and I'll deal with it later. Neck area, just our neck height. Oh, that's just our head height, not our... This is just our neck angle. So I can give myself a little bit of a lean if I wanted. Make our neck completely destroy our posture, pretty much. Eyes. You know, I have to do the eyes differently. Let's do... I kind of like... I kind of like both clear eyes, neat eyes. I mean, all these options besides this one, I think I kind of vibe with. Let's go with. That might be a little bit too detailed for my liking. That has a little more details than I would think. Let's do sync left and right iris colors. No. Let's go with just neat eyes for now. Our first color. Let's go with let's go with that blue. I'll mess with all of these. I'll get in more depth with them later. Can we go? No, that makes it just look like we're blind. I might go with. Where's a goldish color? I guess. I'm not trying to copy my own eye there. I'm just trying to copy a Kurumi's eye. It's just coincidence. Adjust eyesight. I'll just leave it like that for now. I'll go back to it. Just for right now, just get ourselves some base details before we work on everything else. I'll deal with that later. Eyebrows. We kind of want our eyebrows to probably sync with the same color. Let's increase the thickness of them. Eyelashes. We can go with that. Nose. I suppose it does not matter that much considering we kind of have a mask on. And I can't really get a good preview of it without the mask. Mouth, I guess same issue there, but we'll just take our best guess from what I can see inside the mask. Teeth, I don't know what. I'm assuming you could see it better. Actually, no, we can't really see it at all there. I thought the mouth would be open in order to do it. I'll deal with that. I'll deal with that at some point. If I ever take the mask off, then I'll give it a look. Yeah, we can totally go long ears. That I think might just look a little bit out of place. Now, horn selection. I might go with this if I could lower their size a little bit and then put them a bit closer together. Maybe like that. That way it has like, you see how the hair like kind of droops over right there? Give it kind of a reason even more to droop over there. Now, what can I do here? Face paint. I'm guessing I need a non-New Genesis face for all this stuff. However, none of it looks kind of interesting in terms of what I want to do. Especially considering, I have a mask. Yeah, I can add clear lip gloss, but I don't think it's gonna. I don't think that's gonna show it all. And so, edit body type selection, humanoid, I guess, physique. Am I already? Oh, did I have it selected? Oh, okay, that was already. We're the shortest we would be, and so make sure that we're not completely unproportional there. Adjust chest. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see anything like really that well with this outfit. Can I change the outfit? Layering wear. I think. Yeah, I think that would change everything. How do I do? What's the undo button? There we go. Base wear, outer wear. I think is that really the only option for us right there? Besides doing, I guess that. I mean, that looks a bit. I don't think those would work that well. Let's just go back to what we had. Is that really the only option if I don't want to go to a base outfit? Given the base outfit, I guess, aren't that much better now I think about it. Actually, outfit selection. There we go. That might help a bit. That just changes us to the other type of model. And then, yeah, none of it looks particularly interesting. I guess I'll just roll with this, even though it seems like it's going to be pretty basic. We're just going to have to roll with it. For now, black and blue, maybe actually kind of, the black and blue, not bad, but same, I think this black and red actually looks pretty good. If I'm gonna have to roll with something. Innerwear, color, I don't know. Oh, we can't, I don't know how to even get a preview of this to see the difference. I guess I'll just roll with that. I don't know. And then edit body, we could just go back to this. Edit physique and chest. Now this is what's gonna probably expose me just a little bit. I can't really tell because the outfit, I can't tell how it's propping anything up there, or if it is even propping anything up. I'm just gonna assume that's right because I really can't. This outfit, I just really can't tell. All right, shoulder size. Can I, how much? I really can't tell if it decreasing, mainly. Can't tell the difference between just having it the lowest and having it like there, so I guess I'll just do that. Vertical position, we'll droop our shoulders just a little bit. Adjust arms. Probably, we don't want to make ourselves like a bit, we don't want to make ourselves have lanky arms. We don't want to look like Victor Wembanyama, you know. Adjust forearms. Can I give myself Popeye arms? I think I could if I wanted, maybe? Oh, no, it doesn't really increase it by that much. I see. I'll probably just have it in the middle then. Hands. Considering that it's in the dress, I don't think I'm going to get the best look at any type of preview. Waist, legs. All right, so probably, yeah, I don't want to make us just droop completely downward. And so from here, probably like that, I guess. Adjust legs. Oh, we could just, yeah, we could just extend. I don't know. Looking like this, it reminds me of that one like picture of the stretchy cat that you like. It's held up, and he kind of. It's the edit of it where he's just long over and over and over. Also, height 157. I'm assuming that's centimeters. I'm curious. What is that in inches? I don't know centimeters that well. What is this to inch? All right, so I'm getting close to being height mogged by my own creation. I don't know how to feel about that, actually. That my own creation is close to height mogging me. I guess let's go here. Adjust thighs. I'm in. Calves, foot size, waist cloth. I don't know. Do I even have a waist? I don't know what that means. All right. Base body, main skin color. Let's go with that. Sub skin color. I guess I'll just keep the blush. I really cannot tell full. Can I raise? That's physique. That's arms. Where did I edit the body height thing? There we go. I don't know why. My torso looks a lot longer than I kind of want it. I don't know what I would do to fix it at that point. Because it looks like that's as good as I can get in terms of having my torso be lined up. Also, that lean I don't think is helping. That lean that we have. Body paints. I don't know. I can't see that stuff, and so I'll deal with that later. Accessories. Is there any piercings I could add? No, but I can add a bunch of hats. Or glasses if I wanted to go to the other body type. And so I guess I'm not doing that right now. Edit misc. Voice edit. Sure. I'll just roll with that. Change motion. Idle. Can I fix our lean? I don't like that. I don't like that lean we have. I might go with salon there, I guess. I guess I'll go with salon. Move. Yeah, I don't know why this reminds me of, I know it's supposed to be us hovering, us floating away and all that stuff, but it looks like someone that would be, especially that even more, it looks like someone hoverboarding. I might just go with simple to jump. Yeah, sure. Landing, I'll just match it with simple to. Dash. Oh, look at these choices here. All right. Edit mode. Edit pose 1. Oh. Editing pose 2. All right. Guess that's just the seat in motion. All right, manage all color settings. Oh, that's actually a good place to have all the settings. That's actually really neat. I did not know that was a thing. All right, eye detail. Can you stop doing your motion, please? How do I stop this? Edit, reset. There we go. All right, eye detail. I don't know how much I want to kind of change this. I don't know how much I could change this actually. All right, note synced. Okay, it does not offer that current option, so I guess I won't be doing that. All right, so let's start working on this a bit more. Let's get our hair color the way we want it. How does any of this look? I guess part of me, jet black, kind of, but the thing is I think like it would match the outfit, but if we ever change our outfit, then I have to run into the issue of dealing with all that. I could do that actually. That doesn't look too bad, in my opinion. Yeah, having it be that a bit darker, and then here, if I do like a black accent, okay, I cannot adjust hairstyle there. All right, how do I make our face? If our face feels kind of flat, is there any way to, I guess, make her? It's honestly probably because the mask, but I'm trying to make it to where we extend out a bit more. I don't know if I could find the option for that, if there even is an option for that. Neck area. This increases our head size. We might want to do that, to be honest. I think our head, that might be a bit too big if I just increase it rapidly like that. And then probably keep it like that. Eyes. All right, so this is probably the one that I want to do the biggest change on. Probably have it like that for now. Maybe change the neat eyes if I'm going to do that. That might be a bit too much. That also, I don't know any good eye colors for this. Maybe if I darken this red a bit, let me go down here. I'm gonna try darkening that red. That way it matches the same kind of brightness of the yellow. Adjust eye size. All right, that also might help me if I adjust the eyesight down a bit. Adjust its horizontal position. I think this is a good start, I guess. I think if I remember right, we have the salon pass for, what is it, 3 days after creating the character. Let me change the hair color again, and then we'll just deal with it later. What can I make it that would fit everything we have? I think a red would be too much. Having it like that, having not black and not silver, but that kind of gray in between, that might be the best way to do it. Mist test, motion test. Let's do a salute. All right, we don't get the lane. Character data management, save, enter name for my data. You will see the absolutely most amazing naming schemes I have for everything. Test 1. And there we go. That's load face data, load creation, hit confirm. Now the question is, what do we want to be? Because my main that I've been playing through on Classic right now on my other account is a gunner, and then as well as a ranger. But everyone loves big guns. However, I don't know if I want to be playing through. If I, let's just say, even play some Classic, I'd be playing the same. I mean, to be fair, I could change that. I could just change the class counter and stuff like that. I don't know how it works in New Genesis with classes. I'm assuming it's the same. I don't know how skill points work either. And if it's like Classic to where, because I forgot if it's like Classic to where once you put it in there, you have to kind of, I think it's either Classic, I know you have to get like new skill trees, do the AC to reset and stuff like that. I don't know if New Genesis is the same way. I know it's good at, this is a support class, which normally I'd be playing if I had anyone else I was playing with. However, I don't have anyone to play with. I'd be supporting nobody. Force, long-range combat, maybe force. I mean, big swords. A fighter, I definitely don't want to do. I'm stuck between going ranger, hunter, or force, or force. See, I like that gun that we have, like that. I mean, it fits us perfectly. I don't like the glow on that. I might just go with... Do I just go with Ranger? I kind of want to put it on a wheel at this point and just spin it and see what happens. You know what? I'm going to let fate decide. Where's a spinner? Let's load up ourselves a spinner real quick. I don't know how I could add this to the stream without taking too much time. And so we have Hunter, we have Ranger, and we have Force. And let's see what we get. Let's spin the win. That is a lot louder than I thought it was going to be. All right, it looks like we are gonna be a land in the middle of Force and Hunter. I don't know what to do with this information. I guess it's telling me just don't either works, just don't be a ranger. And so I am gonna go, I guess, with. I guess I'll go with. Oh, I forgot to tab back in properly. I guess let's go with probably just Force. Enter name. We gotta honor Kakushiken here after the design. Let me make sure I'm spelling it right. Let me just Google her. Kakushiken. Shut in order. I just want to make sure I'm spelling her name right. Okay, I'm glad that Google decided me to not give me my answer, by instead giving me it in all caps. Shiken. There we go. I think that's how it's spelled. I don't know exactly if that's right because it is in the part of my vision that is where my eyes don't align properly. And so I can't read it right now and to see if that's right, and I'm too lazy to check. So that looks right. Kakushiken, humanoid, human type 2, a Force. Let's go. Let's go. All right. You can skip the main story prologue. Select the story from where you want to, like where I want to start the story. Well, I'm going in as if with an open mind, as if it was my first time once again. And so we're going to start from the prologue in the tutorial story. Plus, it has been so long since I played New Genesis itself. Because whenever I make a new character, I just hit put me in chapter 1, and then I'm going to log out and go to classic. I also forgot if I changed the voices or not. Okay, it seems like I did. I can't tell if that loading and where, I mean, I guess you guys wouldn't be able to see it. If that loading bar type of thing in the bottom right supposed to be kind of a, I forgot the name of it, right? Like it's not an audiograph or whatever it is. It's supposed to be where it mimics the waves of the audio and all that. I can't tell if it's doing that or if I'm just, it's part of the thing. All right. I think I remember the prologue a bit. I know we go to, I think, like a beach area. Well, we don't spawn in a beach area. We hover our way over to a beach area after meeting some people, and then we get attacked and all that. However, I don't remember fully everything. I do know that is us just crashing down to Earth. We're like the spirits from Data Live. She just is gonna land, probably break all the cartilage. Not, I mean, I guess you don't break. Can you break cartilage actually? Or do you just break bones? Because I know you can grind away cartilage. You could do all stuff like that. I don't know how fully that works. You never hear like, hey, I broke my cartilage in my nose. You just say I broke my nose, or hey, I kind of broke my knee. You don't. It's either you tear a ligament, you break a bone. I don't know if you break cartilage. Now I think about it like more. Hi there. Can you? I kind of want fresh air. Can you stop getting your hot breath on my face, please? I am starting to sweat. It is like a sauna in here. Don't reach your hand to me. I don't know what you've been doing. Just ignore the fact that I have horns and all that stuff. Does anything hurt? Am I okay? Well, I'm feeling better now that I'm not cramped in a pod, probably all curled up. I'm Ina and you are. Don't answer that question. Just don't. I'll think about it. Wait, is your memory funny too? No, I just don't want to tell you. But man, I remembered a bunch of things we had no clue about. Maybe memory is different for each Meteorin, or I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, whatever you just said, I agree. Oh, why do you give me the option? I don't want to tell her. She doesn't deserve to know who I am. She hasn't earned the right to know my secrets. Alright. Show you we can talk more. Okay, I'm glad that everything else there is the same. Do you think you can make it to the cliff? Probably. Oh, did they just... Wait, I did not choose... I was about to say, I did not choose hover whenever I did the movement, did I? Also, it just seems like they give you double jump from the beginning, even though that I think is just, if I remember right, you have to get that as a skill class ability in Classic. I forgot about that because I know you could hover and all that stuff, but I didn't know they just give you double jump from the get-go. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they give you a hovering ability. All right, press A while dashing. I didn't read a word she said, to be honest. I just realized our mask doesn't connect to our ears, and I also think our thighs are clipping into our outfit. I mean, that's how you know it's peak character design, is if they can't even contain the thighs. Like, that's how you know it's peak. However, you need to go. I could see your blood flowing. I'm not the biggest fan of that. A doll's unit. I don't know if that's a doll. I think that's might be a bit out there. Also, that was a lot more high pitched than I expected. Hi there. You should be able to handle some. I don't think you can. You're not built for this. I have a name, you know. I'm not just the type of species I am or alien I am. I forgot how to pronounce that word and what it fully is. Focus on defending yourself. Nah. I'm just gonna sit back and just spam X and hope for the best. Oh, I mean, that's what it's telling me to do, apparently. Oh, this is my normal attack. Oh yeah, I forgot my normal attack is range. I don't have to be up close and personal with it. I can just sit back and do everything. I could use photon arts. Oh, that's my technique. Okay. I love how this UI is less cluttered than I don't know why I'm thinking about it. It's less cluttered than modern COD Zombies, despite needing to display more information. I just think that's funny, not gonna lie. Because I think the XP pop-up and the text and the way and all that reminded me of it a lot. However, oh, am I about to pass out? Oh, never mind. Hi there again. We didn't beat you. You kind of just disappeared, I think. But yeah, I just find it funny how it's just completely less cluttered than that. There's no need to yell like that, man. You're not exerting that much energy. You're just trying to show off in front of the new person. The sad part is I think I would win against you. I would just sit back at ranged. Alright, are you not going to ask me if I'm alright? I'm not going to tell you my name. Oh, apparently we're just going to tell him our name. I didn't even get a choice to think about it this time. We're just giving him the name outright. Guess if you drop down here, you're probably kind of clueless. I know her memory was pretty intact, but in your case, maybe. I mean, I don't really have the memories. It's been forever since. I mean, I played Classic off and on. However, I barely even remember that story. I've only gone through it like once or twice, and so my memories of even those events are not the most. And so I can't help you. I don't know how connected. I forgot how connected it is to, I guess, new Genesis. Works as a medical agent. It's a good idea for when you have some in battle. Okay, I can add things besides stuff for my sub palette. Activate it moving the cursor, so that's just the same. Where is the... Oh, it's up here. All right, let's just dash our way over. Might as well full sprint. Just take that. Oh, I'm used to stuff ending like, what is it, mate or 8 that it ends in? Like, diamate and all that in Classic. I mean, to be fair, that is just a flower instead of a healing item. I do remember this beach. I do remember this. And I remember bad things are going to happen on this beach. We are going to get attacked. Spoiler for if you somehow are watching this and yet don't know that. I mean, it's the prologue, so I don't know how much of a spoiler it is. I think the furthest I've gone is beating the first chapter of this. Like, whatever was out whenever New Genesis first came out, I think is the furthest I have gone with this. Despite trying, like, I want to say probably every 6 to 8 months to getting in the New Genesis. I've never gotten further than that. And so I'm hoping this time it grips me enough to where I could change it. I might just force myself to get through it. For all I know, it might be one of those things that gets better the more you have. But at the same time, it's going to be hard not to get addicted to Classic if worse comes to worse. If I do go to Classic, I probably am going to just change my class from this to probably not Hunter. I did try Hunter in Classic before, wasn't the biggest fan of it. mainly because I'm used to being distant. Like I said, I play Gunner and Ranger in class at the most right now. And so I was a bit not used to having to go from medium to long range to up close and personal in a melee thing. I'm glad everyone came out here to greet me. I'm glad I'm that special. It totally is not giving me a cult vibe right now. Alright, first contact's been achieved. Oh, are they just gonna follow me? Or do I just have stalkers now? Hi there. Alright, let's just move, head to his house. I guess, yeah, I could just dash after I win, after hovering. That is kind of convenient, not gonna lie. Alright. I don't trust you. Why are you inviting me to your place? Please tell me there's other people here. I don't trust you like this. I just met you. At least give our character some dinner for— okay, there we go. Like I said, you're the leader of this town. Is it just because you have a tat on your chest and people just respect you? Hi. Your shoulder looks like it's dislocated whenever you did that. You might want to pop that back in. I've done it once before, so I know I could probably do it. I don't know if I would trust me. I might just actually break the collarbone as a whole. But... and this is a town on the planet. That sounds like a name from... I want to say a name from Pokemon, but I haven't even finished the Pokemon game, so I would guess. I'm busy trying to read and think at the same time, and it's like breaking my mind for some reason, despite me doing it for probably, what, how many hours last week with Shut in Order, and then again with Doki Doki, which there's some funny stuff with that happened after the stream that I think I will get into here in a second. Thanks, I have no questions. Oh, I thought I was gonna do the same thing where I got no choices. I was just trying to also thought she was clipping into the stairs there for a second. Oh, hi there, 343 Guilty Spark. Oh, are we just giving a mag from the very get-go? So I know you have to go through the mag license in Classic and stuff like that before you just start feeding an infinite amount of weapons and furniture. Or I guess you could use a mag feeding thing if you have enough money, or you just buy them. I'm hungry. I could take some food right now. I have some sushi that I'm gonna eat later, but I can go for something beforehand. But about the whole Doki Doki thing that I was talking about just a second ago, I was looking up to see, hey, how many routes and stuff are there in terms of, hey, like, would I want to do that on Friday and all that if I want to do multiple routes. Turns out I got literally, like, whenever I had to go, it seems like it's probably 20 minutes before the game's over. And so not enough to do like a whole stream even with. But enough to where I didn't technically finish it. And so I guess I don't know what to do with it. Also, I don't know why my brain was kind of like freaking out, like expecting whenever the stream ended, turn off the lights just to relax a bit, watch some stuff, play around on my phone and whatnot. I half expected everything to just start glitching and that Monica would just be over my shoulder and stuff like that. Like, it kind of got to me a bit more. Well, it got to me really good in terms of how creeped out I was. It did definitely do that, but it lasted a lot longer than I thought it was, to where even, okay, I guess I'm just gonna get water sprayed on me and my clothes are just soaking wet and ruined, thanks to whoever is running the sprinkler system. It's not my fault for standing in the way, it's your fault for doing it in the first place. I forgot where I was going with this. This is my field was gonna welcome you to take any in his... Okay, I need to start that sentence over. Holy crap, I cannot read today. This is my field, was gonna welcome you to take any and as many vegetables as you like, but the truth is, the enemy has been coming and wrecking the place recently. They're not that tough, but they're getting bolder. Heck, I can feel them peering out from the shadows of the trees we speak. You might want to go speak to a professional about that. If you're seeing faces in the shadow, trust me, you might want to go get that checked up. I have a favor to ask. Could you get rid of him for me? It'd be a great chance to see what you're capable of, too. Alright. Oh, I'm just gonna get flashbanged as my reward. Oh, okay, he was not seeing things. There are just real things. Let me give you a little fighting advice. You've heard of weapon actions, right? They're special skills that differ between weapons. Use the right skills to get the upper hand in battle. I don't know what mine is. Oh, rod shield. Whenever rod equip, press to create a shield that blocks enemy attacks. Am I able to see my shield's health at all, or there has to be a way to see my shield's health, right? Oh, I'm level 2. Nice. I guess let me just do that. I don't know if I'm missing just where my shield's health is displayed, but oh, I just came back floating. You got them all. I really can't thank you enough. I'm sorry about the comment about seeing a professional earlier. I didn't realize you're telling the truth. That was ignorant of me. I apologize. I'll give you some stuff. I mean, I didn't get injured. My entire thing was doing a tech. There's an Arx defender by the name of Bossy. You should find him in front of the fountain. Can I forgot, can I change where that stuff is displayed? Streamer mode? What does this even do? Protect your privacy by turning off the chat while sharing your screen. Certain options will automatically change in there. Well, you guys see who I am. I don't think my username is even that hard to distinguish. Let me go see if I can even... Oh, actually disabled direct chat, or is that... Okay, that is just a thing that just disables itself automatically. I can't directly chat with people. How do I make it to where I can see my own name? Like more than just my character's name, or is that not a thing in New Genesis? Open display messages, damage taken, combat icon display. I don't know if I could change also where the pop-up text is. I'm trying to find that option. Salon settings, sure. I'm not gonna mess with that. Chat input background color, change color, why not? Player ID name. How do I make it to where it shows both my player ID and name? I forgot how to do it. It's been so long since I changed that setting before. Auto chat uses symbol art. I'll display all symbol art. I want to see everyone's beautiful art. Display stamps. Mail settings, don't quote. Look at these graphic options. I don't know if it'll be there at all. It might be in environment settings where I change. Not environment settings. I might have to back out and do it, I guess. Maybe it might be in the settings there. Maximum frame rate, texture filtering, whatever. It's not important. Direct chat enabled, I guess it's to say whenever I'm doing that. Okay. Display settings for event submission. I don't know if I'm gonna be submitting anything to an event right now, but let's just float. Okay, is that a boombox? Oh, I thought it didn't load in fully yet for me. Either that or it was too small. I was hoping he was just walking around with a boombox. Hello there. Ah, it's you. What's up? You heard I was looking for you. Man, I cannot read today. Jeez. That's right. I want to give you a welcome gift, although I wasn't quite sure what to be good for you. Then I thought of something awesome, but I can't remember where I stashed it away. I remember putting it in an item container long ago, but as for which one, I just can't picture it. Sorry. I know this is a bit of I can't even pronounce it if I could read that properly. But could you help me find it? Item containers, yeah, and so it's just teaching us about item containers. I'm assuming they just work. I probably should have read to make sure they work the same way as Classic does. However, I'll just go with it because I'm assuming you just break them and get items. Oh boy, I love getting items. I'm so glad you could find it. As soon as you can tell what that is, it's armor. I've been keeping around for just such an occasion. I've kept in top condition, so it shouldn't give you any problems. Alright, you can equip armor to your armor palette by opening up the menu. So go ahead and equip it. Well, I guess I don't get a choice but to equip it. Alright, prim armor. Alright, if you get armor elsewhere, make sure you equip it. Remember that. Have you had a good look around already? If you see somebody you haven't talked to, give everyone a holler. Go back to his place whenever I'm done. Alright, is it gonna... Does it show up at all, or how would I stealth this even if it isn't showing? I don't know what I equipped, but I'll deal with that later. Why not? I guess I'll just go back to his place. I don't think I have anything else to explore this town for right now. Unless I can start breaking into people's houses. Let me in. Oh, I was hoping I would break it. I don't know what else I could be doing. Hi there. Oh, I can't even talk to you? That's messed up. Like, it's telling me to go explore, go talk to people, and then the person I want to talk to more than anything, I just can't even talk. Can I break these? I'm sad. I'm sad. Hi there. told me to go to your house, but I bet you're tired. Not really. I can go for a while. It's not been the longest. A rest sounds good. Great. I'll go check on the preparations. Make yourself at home, okay? No, I want to leave. I don't like your place. I don't trust any of y'all. I got the most drip here, though, even though it's default drip. Ready for refreshments? Nothing special. Long-standing half and custom to offer the warmest welcome to our Meteoran guests. It's just a normal thing where people just drop from meteors from the sky, and you're just fine with that. I think that might be a cause for concern at this point, given you guys have a bunch of other issues, so I can kind of understand it. I kind of get it. Also, I just came here for the food. That doesn't look like good food, though. I don't know any of y'all people except for them two. Why are you guys talking to me? I don't want to drink out. Here's some for you. I'm glad that you guys are all giving me an honorary celebration. However, I don't want to introduce myself. I don't know none of their names. I don't know these people. I'm talking, but no words are coming out. They took out my vocal cords. Like, they ripped away my vocal cords and all, but chose the voice, and I can't even give them my introductions. Hey, I fell from the sky, and I don't know what's going on, but I know my name. I'm not going to tell you the name. I'll think on it. Oh, it's night. I will say this. I will give New Genesis one thing already that says, you know, I'm going in with an open mind. The game does look visually nice. I can give that easy. It's visually very nice. They're the warriors who battle. Both me and Min are full arcs defenders, but Anna there are still an apprentice. Well, you know, before I show up to that battle back there, it looked like you were pretty evenly matched with that Phantasy. I was beating them like they were nothing. Arcs could use more good fighters. Am I gonna get a paycheck? Why am I shaking? Why am I like shaking in fear? Why am I standing in an incline, but yet my feet are both even? That might be why I'm shaking now I think about it. Also, I don't know why those flags that were over his house from a distance reminded me of, what is it, Mumbai from Overwatch? Like the flags on the building in the first like capture point before the payload moves. Also, does he have like two piercings but only one? Like do they both connect to each other, or did I miss it? Well, are you injured? No, I mean she's fine. She's wearing almost nothing. You'd see if she was injured. That is I think the world is collapsing into the void. I think this is Kingdom Hearts. This might be a message that I should have been playing Kingdom Hearts on Friday rather than playing 999. Now that might be a bit above my pay grade. That thing might be a little bit above my expertise. I think I'm just gonna leave you guys here. We're under attack. Yeah, I think they can tell. Like, I don't think it takes a rocket scientist to know that. I think that, yeah, like this is above our pay grade. Why are we fighting? That's also not my weapon. That is not my weapon at all. Where did that come from? All right, defeat the enemies. Okay, so is it just telling me my other weapons? Weapon action, open bat palette, use item. I don't feel like it. I should probably just step back. Enemies have an elemental weakness. That's good. It's not. I can't see the like weakness, I guess, of them. Actually, I think I can't see their weakness if you guys were not. Oh, never mind. It's at the top. Weak to. I'm assuming these things. I'm assuming the blue matches the blue there. The enemy's thinning out. Yeah, I don't think that changes the fact that there's that thing in the background, my guy. How do I make that like tutorial pop-up go away? Oh, I thought I still had my shield up. Is there really no way for me to see my shield health, or am I just blind? Man, you got a lot of health, not gonna lie. There we go. Easy. I mean, I told you we're goated. Look at him. He's acting like he did all the work, but I killed most of them, and you're just trying to get aura. However, you can have fun with that thing. That is not my problem. Yeah, that's about what I expected. What the hell is that? I don't think it matters what it is. I think what matters is you get the hell away. Look, we'll just get in the way here is what he's saying. Okay, no, he is not going to be able to take that thing on. Why does it keep giving me that sword? That is not my weapon. I don't know how to use a melee weapon. I am a ranged professional. But wait, I can't. I thought that was a water gun for a second that she was holding up. What to say? Yeah, do you think you could still take that on? Like, do you think that we could do this? Yeah, he is, like, he's gonna try and fight that. He's gonna get eviscerated in a second. It's not even gonna be close. All right, well, you guys have fun. I'm running. I don't care. This is y'all. Yeah, bye, y'all. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm not gonna lie, those crosses, I thought we were like in Neon Genesis Evangelion for a second. Which is, I think, the second time I've said that in the last 2 streams. Oh, that might hurt. However, we just tank it. Easy. Okay, I did apparently just tank that because I'm surprised I didn't take damage there. That run looks so goofy, I'm not gonna lie. Especially on sand, you are not running like that. Yeah, that's about what I expected. It's like taking on a Death Star laser. Nope, never mind. Apparently he just does that. Apparently he could survive a Death Star blast and save the planet. That is a lot of bass. Jeez. It's a lot of bass, and then that was high pitched. My eardrums are gonna be shattered after this game is done. This cutscene is gonna be the last time I hear anything. Yeah, you are. You have fun. You have fun with that. Yeah, that's an appropriate reaction. Can we go in the cave, please? I think this is above all of our pay grades. I think this is more powerful than anything we can comprehend. I think we need to go. I'm sorry about your father just being turned into literal ash and dust before your... Well, I don't even think you can turn to ash and dust. I think he just doesn't exist. I think he got atomized. I think he was pretty much put in a particle accelerator where he's just gone. There's nothing, and I'm sorry about that. However, I mean, I'm back. I mean, I should have stayed asleep. I should have shaken Mario Max. Said the Mag's body scan feature isn't showing any injuries. Okay. What happened to her though? Is she all right? Outside, you know, the mental probably damage that she has. I don't see. Yeah, that's. Well, we don't have a town to go back to, even if we wanted to. So we should probably go. Where is the third one? I already forgot, I think, her name. Started with an A, I think. You still can't believe any of this? As we say something that she cannot hear. Yeah, that's... Where is she? She was hurt pretty bad. She was directly behind you with the shield, though. So, wouldn't it make more sense? Why didn't she... Okay, hold up. Before I finish that, Ark's Defender came and took her to the medical bay a little while ago. Why didn't we get taken? Some Ark's Defender were searching for him a while... No, why are we asking? We literally watched him get particleized. They haven't found any survivors. I wonder why. That entire town... It's not even... It doesn't exist anymore. It's gonna be... Like it was wiped away from history. It was hit so bad. The dolls are gone on, but it looks like the town has been completely... It looks like... No, it has been. Well, I guess we can't just stay here forever. We should be going to Central City too. Why didn't you like tell the Ark's Defenders to take me? I was not that cold. You could have just had them take me in so I could just laze around, wake up in the city, and go enjoy the nightlife. You were not man in there for a second. You were someone else entirely. I don't trust you. You're a shapeshifter. The enemies are scattering. Take him out with a dash attack. Press X while dashing. Is that my dash attack? Did I get that right, or do I have to hold dash while doing it? Oh, I see. Are these... Those are... I forgot their names of them. They're the monkeys I see in forest exploration. Always the monkey light things. I'll take one of these. Actually, I'll take all of these. It's free items. Free stuff. I don't know if I'm ever going to be using them. Really. Oh, I mean, I don't... Okay, those Ark's medical people are here and you didn't bother to heal me up. That's messed up. You're just setting me up here. You're not. I don't trust you. Also, why does it have the dash attack thing like still popped up? Dive attack. X while pressing A in midair. I can't. Do I not have? Am I just doing this wrong? Or is that my diving attack? Do I just not have one, or am I just doing my air attack? Okay, that is... So... Why... Do I have to just press it that fast? It looks like I just have to press it that... Man, that is tight. That is a tight window. Like, I have to press it like immediately after. Doll's here too. We need to take him out to proceed. I mean, we don't have to. Alright, sidestep counter right up. I don't... A notification will be given when I successfully dodge. Was that not a successful dodge? Apparently I'm not dodging nothing. And I did that to myself. I should have. What's the point of the shield if it just didn't even it didn't protect me from any damage? Is it only up whenever I do it? Is it kind of like a guard thing? All right, okay, how is that not a dodge? So I don't understand what the dodge timing is here. Am I not dodging the attacks? Like, is that... Well, I don't know how I got hit by that. 2, is that not a dodge? Come on. Like, how is... What we're doing? Where's also the... I guess that's the notification, is just a little visual indicator. I expected, considering how much is popping up right now, for it to also be a pop-up. But how is some of that not a dodge? I don't get it. I dodged, I sidestepped, I did my job. It's totally not a skill issue. Oh, there's Central City. Look how beautiful that city is. That is Torghast from Shadowlands. Actually, that might be an insult to call it that. Let's go. No, I'm just gonna aura farm my way over there. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do this, but... Or is she just watching me? Where is she? I guess she's just watching me do this. I mean, I would too. This is majestic. As we're just flying our way in. Our mag in tow. Like, where is she? Like, where are you? Yeah, you were definitely not following me. You're busy changing like skin. You're busy now teleporting. There's something up with you. I think you're in my head. I think this is just gonna be another like Doki Doki thing where she's just gonna be in my head. Yes, Rand. I thought you were a Rem at first. I thought it was a Rem, and I was gonna ask for a Rem. Our new leader, Crawford. Oh, our city leader. Why did I say new? What the hell? Crawford. Please go through the gate there and proceed to the tower just ahead of you. I don't want to go to Torghast like tower. Well, escort. Come on. I like to, for some reason, shout my mic there, just for some reason not shutting off for a long time. I don't know what it is. Also, I guess that's supposed to let me know this is a safe zone. Oh, okay, that was rough. Listen, I was there for maybe like, how long was I there? I was there for like 20 minutes. Those people meant nothing to me. I'm sorry that they're all dead, don't get me wrong. However, the emotional toll is more for the fact that, man, I just watched a lot of people get atomized more than a bunch of people I know just got atomized. You probably should go talking to the person that watched your own father get atomized. I was gonna try and go to that food stand and give myself like a corn dog or something before going up there like this was a baseball game. Also, why was it like very dim as we got up here? This place looks nice. Hi there. Thank you. I don't know why your hat reminded me of like what symbol monkeys have. There's no reason for you to be wearing all that stuff, man. That can't even be comfortable to wear. I'm very happy to see two of you. I'm Crawford, the leader of the city. Man, you have such a punchable face. I am sorry. That is the first thing that came to mind when I saw that face. Like, I don't know what it is about it. I just want to start fighting. If you're the leader, I can take over the city. That's all I know right now. I'm glad you two managed to survive. I appreciate your hospitality, man, but like, we're gonna have to fight. She's being treated in the medical bay. But don't worry, I hear it's not critical. It's been half a day since she was how long was I knocked out and you just left me there? And not even like, you didn't drag me even away from where I was standing. You just let me be unconscious for that long. What am I even saying right now? Like, I was apparently speaking and doing things. Hi there. I think it'd be funny if like, Aina, you're okay, and she just came back with like a completely robotic arm and head and chest and all that. Like she, like if you like, it's that one person from Danganronpa where if you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil anything more than that for people. What about your, well, you know, your dad's in a state of existence. He is completely, like, his state of matter has changed, which is honestly the most impressive ability that he's had. What kind of doll? You saw the Dulce unit. Did you lose your memory? But specifically, might be another doll species named Dark Falls. I recognize that name. It was the cause of a near extinction level catastrophe over 100 years ago. Apparently, it will easily wipe out the capital of the time. If the dolls unit you encounter really is Dark Falls, then that means, God, I just want to smack him so bad right now for some reason. I don't know what it is about his face. Like, it just is very, there's something with it. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry, but it's the first time I think I've felt this way about like someone's face in a long time, where it's just like you have a very smackable face. Also, your armor does not match the rest of you. Like, it just doesn't. You gotta understand, the outfit you wear has to match you as a person and all that. I know that might be the uniform that you want to wear for your, like, prestige. However, you can go more of, I guess, what you would have a general in the army wear and have a bunch of medals to show that off. It's a bad equivalency, but it's the first person that comes to mind. You look more like Santa Ana, more than that. I don't want to join the fight. This ain't my problem. I want to go to food stand. I'm going to go watch some baseball. I don't even like baseball. I want to go watch it, though, because there was a food stand. That's what it reminded me of. And I doubt you guys would have football here. Basketball, maybe, but I feel like it'd be cheating by the fact that we could double jump and stuff like that. What am I going to do? Is that we're going to ask me net? And don't agree to this. We're not even getting paid. Thank you all. So, what are we doing? The most impressive thing about that boss is your cape didn't get destroyed with those thin threads down there. First, we'll need help preparing for the next attack, and of course, when Dark Falls actually does show up. Alright, that's when we fight. But for the moment, you should rest. Ran, are the rooms ready for them? Prepared 3 rooms. Why are you so bright? Good. I want you 3 to consider yourself citizens of the Central City from now on. Thank you for immediately approving your immigration here. I don't know. That might be why you have some, you know, issues. That might be how they're getting inside so easily. You're just like, oh, you look cool, and that's how we're all getting eviscerated. You might want to at least background check me, considering the fact that I fell from a meteor about 30 minutes ago. I'm a felon. Like, I'm a felon. I have committed atrocities before I landed on this planet. Why do you think I had to land here? Like, I was running from the law. It's like Starfield, whenever you run from the law, and they just so happen to know what crime you committed 3 universes over. Oh, they're near here. Let's go take a look. Can I not? I want to go get a corn dog from the counter. Hi, mineralogist. You should get some. Who are you talking to me like that? Oh, this charges up. I didn't realize that. That might have been helpful earlier. But that might have been a lot helpful earlier. A lot more helpful earlier. I don't know what's going on with me there. Hi there. Oh, I can't get food no matter where I go. It looks like a food court. I wanted to go get some food. It was not this sunset evening thing when we walked over here. It was not like this. I know. Maybe because your dad got eviscerated. Sorry, I'm just not good at reading people. So don't even try. Don't even do it. Just let her be. Don't be silly. It means a lot that you care. You're gonna get whiplash if you keep like moving your head like that with every word you speak. Like you will just get whiplash eventually. Kind of like you could give yourself a concussion if you headbang too hard when you're listening to heavy metal. I don't know you people. Why are we doing the whole one for one and one for all? I don't know you people. The dolls unit, we just have to beat it. The three of us together, okay? I have no connection to this town. This is a you guys problem. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with me. I just fell from space out of nowhere. I'm trying to solve my problems. Your guys' problem is y'all's problem. I got the drip. Multiplayer will unlock once I complete the prologue story quest and areas where multiplayers possibly communicate with other players and fight in parties of up to 4 people. Please mind your manners when playing with other people and refrain from using abusive language or causing trouble. That warning definitely has stopped people. Totally. That has totally stopped people from using abusive language and harassing people. It's kind of like when you sign the agreement when you play modern multiplayer games. Like I know COD had it whenever I tried Black Ops 6 for like a week. Which, don't. Just take my advice and don't do that. But you sign the contract saying, I will be a good person. I will not use abusive and harmful behavior. I will not do all this. In the first lobby you go into, you hear words in derogatory terms and combination of words that you never even thought was possible. That would honestly put, I don't even know how to word it right. That it's like they have a thesaurus on it. I imagine this morning, however, is the one that finally works with doing that. Hi there, Mag. You were... Oh, is that my Mag or their Mag? Good morning. Did I get some rest? I prefer you don't look at me. Well, right off the bat, I have a big request for you. And what's the pay? There's some basic skills I need you to acquire if you're going to fight these dolls. We have a great instructor at Cocoon, our top flight training facility. He could teach you everything you know. Head over there when you're fully prepared, and good luck. I mean, I'm good. I could beat him probably. I could take over this town if I wanted. Cocoons are a type of training facility called Trainia that exists in every area. Each cocoon has its own clear condition. Upon achieving them, you'll receive skill points. Some cocoons can only be accessed once I meet certain conditions. Is this the prologue story, or am I still going through the prologue right now? Oh. Time to catch up. Beginning. Oh, it just popped up Firefox. I thought I was going to open up something in game. Okay. Latest update info. Okay. Oh. Okay, I got daily scratch tickets now. Okay. I got a poster of a Guilty Princess. The Alice poster. Oh, I got more login bonuses. Okay. I got an end grinder, 15, and then tomorrow I'll get a salon free pass. Today's free scratch. Okay, I got another free thing today. Okay. Every time you play scratch tickets, you use AC, or actually you receive a cosmetic. Scratch tickets are sold. Listen, I love gacha, and so you're starting to get me. Oh, and free. Oh, and it's a free 10 pull. Okay. Head start dropped 100 times. Available and undefined. Play one time free. I guess I'll go through all of these. I get a free 10 pull. I'm cool with this. What do I get my 10 pull? Do I get a 3-star Uma? Oh, I got a bunch of scratches. Confirm. Okay, I can't wear that. I don't know if I could wear that. I don't know what these... I got Train a Cocoon music. I got a hair ornament. I don't know if I could wear most of these items. The End Nightmare arms, that might actually go kind of hard once I get more of an outfit going, not gonna lie. Where is it at? Oh, it's only for cast type 2. I can't even wear... To attain new tickets, you could use... just use them all, why not? Oh, and I get another free pull. Okay, cool. I love gambling. This is it. Like, this is all it took to get me in the new Genesis was gambling. That is disgusting. Where are his pants? I guess I'll use it. Actually, can I... Oh, I can't check item and all that stuff. Do I have any... I have 0 scratch tickets and I have no more free pulls. Aw. Oh, tiles are proof that I completed certain objectives. First up at the main menu. Oh, hi there. You're with Arcs Tech Development. There's something I want to talk about. Would you mind come see me? Seasonal events are held during specific periods. During the events, the appearance of map and enemies may change. Oh, so it's, yeah, just like the Halloween event that's going on in Classic. Seasonal events, she'll appear in every base. Alright, and then can I... Alright, what's here? Get campaign items, retrieve. First login, let's do, I guess, this. Items to be distributed here. I'll take 20 star gems. Cool. Card scratch voucher, 500. Okay. Sure. First Steam login, I get head crab and 5 half script dolls. First login, I get tails. Okay, I get all those stuff. I'll just take that. Sure. First login, I'm not gonna read all of these. I'll just take all these. I'll just fill up my entire thing. Receive item character, I have nothing there. Oh, there's another pop-up. Oh, never mind, that's it for AC. Gear and sub palette. Actually, no, it'd be items I want to look at. So, I don't equip selected item. Oh, I can't equip those yet. Can I use these? I think these are my... Oh, this is a weapon camo. Oh, I'll equip that on my... Can I equip that on my weapon? I think it's... Okay, I don't think this is for the right thing. Equip. What's the type of weapon I have again? I think it's... Yeah, it's a rod. There we go. I mean, that fits, I guess, our aesthetic. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's just use this. Let's just get all these stamps. Sonic earrings. I wanted earrings on my character, but I don't know if that's what I want. Sonic shoes. Listen, Sonic has some iconic shoes. They ain't from me. And then use the head crab. That's a lot of items that I don't know if I could even use yet. I do like how... Oh, my voice just cracked there. Jeez. It looks like that our item count is a lot higher than Classics. I think our class, the default storage is what, 50? If I remember right. Alright, and it looks like we got a bunch of scratch tickets, so I want to gamble some more. Now, where was the gambling button? Shops. Yeah, I know how shops work. You know, I've seen your games before. So I could play with AC. I don't have anything there. AC. Current cash. I have 10 scratch tickets. Okay. Special scratch. Let's just do this. Why not? Purchase 10 bundle. I have 10 scratch tickets though. I guess I'm supposed to buy it with what I have. I half expected to open up the Steam store after I did that. All right. What do I win? Salon free pass. Cool. I can't wear that, but actually I might be able to. Mag form reindeer. That goes hard. More star gems. Moonlight body B. Okay, these are some items, I guess. I'll just use them all, I guess. And then card scratch voucher. I have a lot of 500. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to. I get 50 pulls. I want to gamble some more. I love gambling. This is what has happened. This has me hooked more than anything right now. Okay, that goes hard. Like these all look like they go hard. I don't know what these are for, but I'll take them. I don't know what CA means, but all right. Allows use a new card. What does that mean? Like what does it mean by using cards? I don't know. Alright, what? Task and quest. Title. Oh, I have a lot of titles to claim. Title collector. Add-on skill. All. How do I claim everything? Or is that, nope, I have 24 more titles to claim. Change pages, enemies. I'll take that. Am I getting these? Items. This is a lot of crap that I don't know what I'm doing right now. Part of me just wants to ignore it at the moment and just... I have 53 tasks right now? 53? You gotta chill out. That might be a bit too much. Let me, I guess, equip selected item. Let me just equip that, because apparently I can equip that right now. Task. Oh, I just get the reward automatically. It's not like, what's it called? It's not like the ARX missions in Classic where you have to manually claim them. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. Alright, receive all the rewards based on my tier progress. Confirm. I got 10 Moonite. Alright, current season. Can I go? I don't see anything right now. There we go. Did I just figure out how to break it, I guess? Task, I guess, let me... Oh, I actually hit my desk. Alright. Daily. Clear the limited time quest, seasonal enemy suppression. Mission pass. How do I... What's it trying to make me do? I already claimed my stuff. How do I... What's it telling me to do? Okay. Oh, actually I just jumped into the wall. Head to Cocoon, first step. Oh, look at this pumpkin here. These nice candle lights illuminating it. Illuminating all the stuff. I mean, I do like this weapon that we have so far. I do like this. Do I not have... Is there just not people here? I heard... Oh, hi there. It looks like this person's also new. They also have the leaf. I don't know what that L next to my name means. Alright, card master. I guess we do something with the cards there in order to figure stuff out. Hi there, person. I hope... Oh, I can't use my weapon in here anymore? I was able to use it yesterday. No, well, not yesterday. I was able to do it to him earlier. Was I not supposed to be able to do it here? Or is it just because now I'm in the multiplayer world? Also, why do you have a notification over your head? Item trader. Hi there. Alright. An item recycle. Oh, I don't want to recycle these items. Do I even have those items, or is it telling me to recycle them? I don't know what's going on. There's so many pop-ups, man. Build parts. I don't know what this means. What are these? Why do I have music? I do like how I can just... Oh, I just had a hiccup there. I do like how I can just add stuff to my storage from here rather than having to go to like a thing and deposit it from there. Like I do, like that is a nice thing. All right, let's see. What? I am gonna probably BRB for like 2 minutes, and then I will go back to. I'll just probably do the first mission and figure out what the hell I'm doing with all these pop-ups. Anyway, BRB. Alright, there we go. Let me bring myself back over here. I'm busy trying to think of how, if there's any way I can clear all these notifications in a fast way, because what is it? I have 24 titles. I don't even know where these items I'm claiming are going, to be honest. Change pages. I mean, that's archived. How do I... Enemies? Am I... Okay, so I think if I just click on these, it's claiming them, but where am I... I mean, it says star gems. Oh. Can I not? There we go. Quest. There's just so much stuff here that I'm having to go through. Communications. I never spoke before. Or these are just telling me that I have them. Oh, and I have to press that on them just to acknowledge that, hey, I see that these are doable. Oh, I'm not even claiming anything. I just am saying, oh, okay, I see that these are now doable for me. Okay, all those are clean. I don't know what it's asking me to do for these notifications here. It's telling me to do something. I don't know what it is. Hi there. Why are you staying in front of me? Don't you know who I am? I'm the one that can wipe you off the face of the earth with one flick of this thing on my back. I have 43 tasks I could do. Might just be a little bit, but let's just go to chapter 1 stuff. Gear, equip armor. Actually, can I change? Let's change my mag form. Never mind. How do I equip the... How do I equip the mag thing that I got? Items. Do I just click on... I want to make him a reindeer. How do I use this? Status unused. I used it though. How? Use this ticket. How do I use it? Why is it in my inventory if I can't use it? I want to use it. How? Am I missing something here? Am I dumb? Okay. Well, let's go look at my character info. We'll remove. Okay, I have a bunch of photo arts. I'm used to seeing this. That's my looks breakdown. We can sit on benches. That's what matters. I'm glad they kept sitting from PSO2 Classic. Hey there. I'm sorry. Your name on my... It's like in the corner of my eye where my eyes don't align properly. I think it's Z. Is how it's pronounced. XEI. Can I just call you Yumiko? Cause I'm a bit illiterate, bit dumb when it comes to reading things. Oh, I am flying, jeez. All right, I have had the cocoon first step, but yeah, there's targets over there. Eon just says, I'm meaning over there. I'm assuming, is that, it's only like $52. Dude, $52, that's a lot of money. What ship am I playing on? I am currently on ship 2, I believe. Yeah, ship 2. I forgot to turn it in. I got distracted by another quest line. Oh, all to me getting level 4 was showing up here? Neat. Cool. That works. Start solo quest as I get more pop-ups. Alright, hi there. There you are. Do you know me? Do I know you? You're Crawford's lieutenant. You look a lot more like a leader than he does. Oh great, you also ship 2? That's dope as hell. I normally like ship 3 with PSO2 Classic, and that's also how I know that probably was not a good idea to probably try on ship 3, because there is, as far as I know, no one there anymore, really. Well, not even as far as I know. I know firsthand, at least on PSO2 Classic, there ain't no one there. Can I not move anymore? Okay, there we go. I don't know much about the new Genesis scene for ships, and so I'm assuming it's like Classic where it's like mostly ship 2, I think. That's where a lot of, I know JP players went, because that's why I originally went there whenever this came out there, like came out in the like US, and I believe ship 1, right? I might be wrong on that, but you might know more than I do on New Genesis population, because this is my first time playing New Genesis and I don't even know how long. The Cocoons takes place where Ark's defenders can learn basic skills. Yeah, you gave me that pop-up earlier, Dozer. Clear. Oh, I don't know why I thought I was dumb. I thought it said clear before 5. I was about to say, well, it's only like 8:30 or something right now. I was really, I don't know why I thought that. I thought that was time. All right, first step. Well, my time's being hindered by the fact that I'm not allowed to move. Okay, it's still eating up time. I'm forced to listen to him. First, I want to destroy the targets in front of me. Oh, I accidentally did that. I do like this weapon camo they gave me for free. That it is neat. It does fit our aesthetic a good bit. All right, next I want you to try jumping up there and grabbing onto the point. I mean, I got it. All right, so I have to dash jump to get up there. I mean, understandable. Isn't this just the tutorial that we went over with before we got here? Isn't this just the same stuff? Now I want you to learn a new trick, the wall kick. I've played platformers before. Okay, I think I see how to do this. Yeah, at the beginning, global release, only ships 1 or 4 are available, and players in the Japanese server are mostly on ships 1 and 2. Yeah, that's a... I guess, yeah, that's a rough way I remember how it was. Yeah, I'm glad my memory isn't completely fried yet from a bunch of, like, stuff going on. Because... I was originally on ship 2, and the only reason I went to ship 3 was that's where someone I knew was. However, I think that was a mistake considering ship 3 and 4, as far as I understand. I don't know how to ship 4 exactly is. Ship 3, I just know firsthand. It's at this point they really just need to merge the ships. Okay, so I guess. It's just we're just doing some platforming. We're not in the action games anymore. Oh, I did not know I can kind of mantle. That's actually neat. I do also like how they give me double jump from the get-go instead of just having it be a skill unlock. I do appreciate this. I do like how fluid the movement is. The photon blast, powerful attack. Okay, do I? First, get yourself ready. Open the menu. Sub palette. Equip weapons. No, I'll get rid of Zonde. These are techniques. Photon blast. Yeah, sure. Photon blast. I just equipped that. I just equipped that game. Oh, is it? It told me I could add it to my sub palette, but I guess I have to add it to my actual thing. No. Am I missing something here? Equip weapons. Okay, am I dumb? You have to put it in the sub palette, not the weapon. Oh. Thank you. I am a bit dumb there. I'm used to using stuff from, I guess, not the sub palette stuff. I'm used to just using items there. Oh, that looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, but that was neat. That whatever thought I had, it was distracted. And that could just be also a skill issue on my part, or at least never really be using photon arts here. Normally my setup on classic was the diamate and was mono. I forget which the name is the thing that full heals you. I think it's mono. I didn't collect all 10 cubes. Oh, there's a cube right there. How did I miss that? I'll just return. I'll do that. You're going out for a bit, man. Hope you have great time. If I don't see you later today, hope you have a great time with whatever you're doing. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, whatever it may be. Oh, what's up, Dozer? Weren't you in there? I'm done. Oh, why? I did not see y'all in there. What are y'all doing? Were we just virtualized to re-enter the metaverse? All 3 of you have natural talent. I mean, I haven't seen her, to our right, do anything outside of just collapse. I understand her. I get where you're coming from on her. She kind of saved her skin. Got a good feeling about this team. I fell from the sky. At this point, what was this? Less than an hour ago? I've been on this planet for, I think at this point, 16 hours. I could be a internet, planetary criminal? For all you know, I could have a lot of stuff going on, Dozer. You don't know me. You know them, maybe. I don't know. Like, you're very trusting of someone that is purposely like masked up, hiding their identity, refuse to tell you their name for a bit, despite having their memories and everything. You're awfully trusting. It's a compliment to you as a people, like to you as a person. However, oh, ESO's in a similar bad spot. It seems the original team got fired. Just to push cash up, thanks. Exploration sectors. Looks like my timing was impeccable. What, why do you have a... Wasn't your hair blue or something? I'm gonna assert my dominance by running in between them. Also, are they like... Is that their idle pose, or is that their are they emoting like while having their arms crossed? I really hope it's an emote with arms crossed thing. I hope that's not their idle pose. I hope they specifically went out of their way to do that in the forest. That would be dope as hell, not gonna lie. Like, I'm saying it like I'm trying to make fun of them, but no, I think that would actually be, like, cool. I like this music. Oh. Oh. Were they just walking around on a... Were they just segwaying around? You can just segue around. Someone has to have like a Paul Blart thing, right? Someone has to. Please tell me someone has. Oh, is that? Oh, I thought there was a spider for Halloween on it. Can I finally go to the food stand? Is it finally not going to cut me off? Yes. The equipment's being repaired. I wanted a corn dog. Look, you have sodas. Oh, I just kicked up there to assert my dominance. Fine, I'll go to the command room. Hi there.
Yeah.
I really didn't want to. You don't know how bad, Crawford. I wanted to smack you upside the head. I was thinking the three of you still have much to learn about this place, especially for you, having only just arrived on Half-Life. I imagine you have a lot of questions. Not as many as you think, Crawford. I'm kind of just going with the flow now. I've been recruited, apparently, to this army. As far as I know, I'm not getting paid. I asked the operators to help you. Please speak with them to hear details. Start by speaking to Llewellyn. Main tasks are tasks requiring more pursuit the main story. Completing the main task. Mark will be displayed on my task. I'm level 6. Cool. Alright, so how do I imagine there's someone I can go spend my skill points with. And it looks like it is automatically just claiming my stuff here. Items. I don't know what to do with all these items. Some be real. There's so many things. Natural cut. Use the natural cut. I can't even wear that. I can't even wear most of the stuff they've been giving me. They just don't want to see me be even more dripped out. Apparently the default outfit, I went too hard. It was not... Okay, I was about to say, there was no way it was nighttime whenever I was going out there. Wait, this is outside. Why? They just have a natural way to go outside. Cool. I do like this city a little bit. Nothing... I'm nostalgia blinded when it comes to the ship on PSO2 Classic, so I'm biased when it comes to it. And so I'm gonna keep being biased to it. However, it's a nice place. Not gonna lie. Personal shop. Is there any skill trainer here so I can go spend my skill points without knowing what I'm doing? Item shop. Salon staff. Class counter. Is it? I'm assuming this is where I do it. Come back when I have a little more. I'm level 6. Don't you know who I am? Crotch. I don't care if your name's Crochet or whatever. I'm calling you Crotch just because you're not letting me spend my skill points. Also, is that a 2B outfit? I don't know. I'm not going to stare at random people. Actually, I probably should. I should probably just stare at random people. How are you not cold? Yeah. Like, everyone else here is like all decked out. It's in the middle. It's like getting near winter time. They're pretty bold. I think that person realized I'm staring at them. I gotta go. Awashi realized I was staring at them. I just want to see what their outfit was. It wasn't anything personal or anything. It was just... It's nice to meet you. My name is Leewin. Hope you don't mind if I get right to the point. I don't mind at all. I believe you're already set foot. Why does your voice sound familiar? I'm looking that up. Your voice sounds familiar to me. Where do I know that voice from? Who are you? How do I even... I don't want to type out New Genesis fully. Where do I know you from? I don't know how to pronounce this right. Let's see. Where do I know you from? Oh, Idolmaster. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah. Checks out. Makes sense. A bunch of other words they could use to say it makes sense. But first, I'll begin by teaching you... I cannot pronounce that. Ryu devices is what I'm going to go with. I've sent some location data to your mag, so please be sure to make your way over there from now. Ryu crew devices are terminals that are placed in every area. Access them while you teleport. Use the food stand or open your storage remote. Well, I can't use the food stand. It told me the equipment wasn't working. Alright, so this is just telling me how I can fast travel. Take that outfit off, man. It does not fit you. Look at this outfit. This fits me perfectly, but your drip is... You got nothing, Crawford. I really just want to smack him. I can't say that enough. Is the food stand... Is your equipment... Why is it telling me I can use the food stand, but now the equipment doesn't work in the food stand? I'm being tricked. They're playing me for a fool. Hi there. Okay, he that was an NPC, but I do like his little top hat and stuff. Hi there, Saw. Alright, oh, it's this way. I'm level 7. Looks like you found it. You can think of Ryuko devices type of teleport. They can be found all throughout house. Get close to them, automatically register your personal data and allow them to use them. These are ancient devices which predate our records. There's no one alive who understands exactly how they work. Your personal data should be automatically registered to a device once you approach it. That's totally not suspicious at all. That's just taking my DNA the moment I get near it. Mags have a handy function called active sonar, which is useful for locating things like Ryuko device and cocoon. Mags are a function of active sonar that will indicate the location of undiscovered cocoons and towers in the field through their orientation and feedback intervals. I don't know why the first thing that came to mind when I saw this was the grunt towers from Halo Infinite. And so now I hope that Joseph Staten is going to somehow make an appearance in the Japanese voices and talk to them. While observing your mag's reaction, please make your way to the specified cocoon. You instantly move to your Ryuko device from the world map. When accessing your Ryuko device, discover more devices to expand my teleportation range. It is possible to teleport to certain locations from the world map apart from Ryuko devices. And so, does he just do it automatically, or is there a button I'm supposed to press? All right, let's start our mad dash, and I'm just gonna take some of these plants. Oh, I messed up. Why? I forgot to change that back in my sub palette. Oops. I am dumb. Let's do Photon Blast there. Why not? Actually, probably should just keep Photon Blast its own thing. Normal attack weapon action. I think it was Foe before. As long as it sells for even 35 or 40, I make a profit. I hope he's talking about NFTs for some reason. Last resort, though. Yeah, it's NFTs. There you go. I mean, he has the monkey profile pic. I don't think my fox is gonna cut. That might actually be NFTs. The fox. Well, I didn't even have to use the scan function. I just got access to it. Why not start quest? The more I see him, the more I'm just gonna say stuff. Some enemies are equipped with components called enhancer. Attacks will be largely effective against this type of enemy. Destroying enhancers will weaken the enemy, making attacks against it more effective. I will just take these though. I don't know what these do. Oh, I'm already carrying the max amount. I mean, it gave me free stuff. I'll take it. I do like how they're just using the same teleporter thing that I remember from Classic. I appreciate that. All right, where? I'll just hit it from. I was about to say I'm gonna go around and hit it from the bat, but now I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna go with that. Okay, I dodged midair. You can't do these games to me. I wasn't even there. I wasn't even touching it. All right. Well, it's dead. That's all that matters. And I got a treasure scratch ticket, volume 11 by 1. I got 5 stars this time. Alright, and then I guess just return, I had accompanying party members. They'll return home. I mean, that's cool with me. I don't know who they are. So, I don't know. I didn't know I was being stalked like that. I don't know. That was what was going on. It looks as though you made it through safely. Let's say you're quite pleased with my performance. It was just one dude. Oh, we have class skills. Alright, let me just... On to the next... Where was I? I don't know. Let's see. Gain experience and to be able to master skills exclusive to each class, known as class skills. The name checks out. Please return to Central City and stop by the class counter shop and plaza to learn more. I'm assuming I'm gonna try. Well, you say try using the device. I'm already here, and so I think it might be a little bit late for that. I wonder if it's gonna be like classic to where you can once you put it in there, you're kind of like stuck with it. I do. Volta, I like your drip, meaning you have the same outfit, but I'm gonna be biased and say I'm wearing it better. However, I like it, meaning we're both rocking the same default outfit. Oh, I thought they were chasing me down. I thought they heard me. Oh, that's the salon. I'm going to the salon. Hi there, crush. Learn a class skill. Oh, but each class has recommended skills. I'm not. If I learn anything from classic, it's don't click on recommended skills. For forces, recommend float on flare and PP converter. Forces have long range attack. Additionally, forces have a number of skills that aid PP recovery and can make long range attack almost continuously using their PP reserve. PP conversion is a class skill that increases my PP recovery speed greatly for a set time in exchange for consuming HP by a percentage of. Oh, that's a lot of math that they're just throwing at me. Can be used for my sub palette by activating in conjunction with the class skill Photon Flare, which increases your max PP for a set amount of time. You can deal a large amount of damage in a short time. I don't get a lick of what you said. I don't know the formula that you just told me. There's a lot of variables that are at play here. Please check the class counter for more details. Well, I was about to say I couldn't for a second, but... Alright, so add skill tree, reset. Okay, so resetting, how much S... How much... I guess I probably shouldn't be doing that on how much, like, star gems it cost. Alright, Orange class skill. Well... View skill tree, consume HP by percentage. I guess I'll use PP conversion. Why not? You told me to use it. So I used them. How did it go? How did it manage to earn one? You didn't try to go against my recommendations, did you? Of course you didn't. Are you gonna stab me or something? I just played Doki Doki, and so I know a yandere when I see one. Is that gonna be you? Or if I go against your recommendation, are you gonna hunt me down? I'm sorry, Monica's already claimed me. You're gonna have to, there's a line now building up. It's about learning class skills, but ensure only partial knowledge of how to use them is transferred to your memory. Continue training is required before you can really master one. Be sure to practice them continuously, and I'm sure you'll be a pro in no time. You underestimate me. I already got this. I've sent some research you might find helpful to your inventory. Just some weapons and passive related to class skills. Storage, where you keep extra items. There are various kinds of character storage and premium storage. Some storage can be opened up for use by running a person with AC or SG. PSO inventory can be accessed from storage terminals in Central City and other locations. If there is no free space in inventory in all available storages, the item will be automatically destroyed when it's acquired. Both class and weapons there are always some that suit certain people and some that don't. Experiment to find out what works best for you. I'm not used to talking this much. I'm pretty beat. Well, that's all for me. Looking forward to working with you more in the future. I think you're gonna shank me in my sides. Alright, so Hi. I was trying to read Orange. Well, why don't we start? Can you give me like 2 minutes? I wanna look at the free stuff I got. I got more free. You haven't used a food stand yet, have you? I've been trying. It's not for a lack of trying. Fruits and vegetables you find in field can be obtained as gathered materials. Meat can be obtained from creatures called tames. They are relatively docile. Attack them, cause them to flee and charge at you. Defeat them before they can get away. You can take gathered materials to your food stand or rig your device to determine the quick foods. It goes without saying that Ark's defender need weapons and armor to fight, but good old nutrition just as important. That is true. This is just a true statement that your diet makes a lot of your build. You know, we gotta get that protein, and that's all you need actually. Just straight protein, no vitamin A, D, C, nothing. Just You know what? You could throw in what do they put in the protein shakes nowadays? Creatine. If your veins aren't like being constricted by your protein, you're really not dieting properly. Why are you screaming at me, Orange? Why are you suddenly yelling at me? Did I go against? I know you said well balanced, and I should have said all protein, but that's no reason to raise your voice. Any good food starts with gathering good ingredients. Let's see. Why don't we get some Tame's meat to start? Tamed refers to a number of docile creatures. Yeah, I saw that pop up. Sent their approximate location. Head out to see if you can find some. Okay. There was no reason to raise your voice. So how do I get more class skills? Is it not by my level? Okay, never mind. I know I just have... Am I just gonna have exclamation point for literally everything? And is it just not gonna go away until I learn 2 skills for each? That's a bit messed up. There's no way to clear it, looks like, unless I do it for each. Loadouts. Let's save your current class and equipment as a set. So you can either try re-equipping items currently in possession and pull them out of storage. You could use Link of Looks, combine your looks and loadout. That is neat. Skip game. You could just buy level 80. How much does it cost? Let's do it on a class that you don't care about. You get a skill tree that has SP 0. Let me... SP... What do you... I might be a bit dumb on what you mean by that. You can take the skill tree that has SP 0. I might be a bit out of it in terms of what you mean by that. Oh, because unless I might be just missing something obvious here. Unless it's not a loadout. I'm dumb here. I am curious about this as well. Like, wait, how much is this in AC? Let me go to Slayer real quick. Okay, it's not telling me the price. You're 900 AC. How much is that in real money? I'm assuming that is... I forgot how much AC cost, actually. Alright, so I do have 0 skill points right now. I could go obtain some Tame's meat, I guess. Let's go look at these items, because I did get some stuff unlocked. Alright, that's another thing I can't wear, but I'll use it. I can't use that either. I'll wear it. I got more stamps, which I don't know what though. I'm assuming I could just send those in chat or something. I still want... hi. Stop looking at me like that, please. How do I use... like, it says to use the ticket for the item to become selectable of all my characters in the account, but how do I use that? Unless I'm supposed to do it in the item trader. Never mind, do it later. Yeah, it's probably for the best. I am not thinking right now. I don't know how to use... It says use a ticket to use it for the reindeer. I want to have a reindeer, and I don't know where to use it. You're gonna skill points by completing Cocoon and Tower. Oh, so it's not tied to level like it is in PSO 2, like Classic, where you get 1 skill point per level up. It's kind of I see. All right, gather Tame's meat. Oh, it just auto grabs that for me. I don't have to press B to pick up. This is just uncalled for what we're doing. Matt, press. Oh, I'm dumb. Items. Is it? Okay, so it's not Y on that. So I'm assuming it's Y on mags, wherever. Add new mag. Oh, okay. I thought it would be an. Oh, I see. I'm really bright. I totally thought change mag form and this were the same thing. All right, I don't want to apply this now. I just want to have a. I thought it was T-posing for a second. I don't know why. I appreciate the help a lot, Yumiko. Do it. What I dare you. Okay. What is going on over there? Do it, I dare you. Like they were talking about NFTs there for a second. Also, I love that emote. You just sent a lot. All I have to do is handle my ingredients to a food stamp and they'll look up some. Don't laugh at the flavor. That worries me. Like that scares me. It's either gonna taste amazing or like the worst thing I have ever tasted in my life. Like when I accidentally, well, what was it? I accidentally confused like teaspoons and table cups when I was really young with a cake and it's a baking soda. And I accidentally created more baking soda than cake. All right. Select items and create. You know, I'll throw everything in there. Everything. I'll throw it all in there. Preparing food using this ingredients. Well, how was it? I'm not talking about the flavor, I'm talking about the effect. Can't you just feel the power radiating through my body? No, I haven't had a chance to eat it, Orange. You've kind of been talking to my ear. It's hard to listen, apparently, eat at the same time. But our character is not watching YouTube while eating. So there's a lot more I want to tell you about, but looks like I'm keeping Rosa waiting, so I'll hand you over to her now. Best of luck with everything. You thought you'd never get your turn? I want to know about my following boost, Rosa. Like, can we just chill out? Nice to meet you too. I'm sure you're a nice person. I want to eat. I'm gonna teach you all about weapon enhancement. You got my interest. Enhance your weapons and armored item lab. Enhancements require and Meseta and grinders, as well as other weapons, armor, or augment capsules that grant EXP to use in materials. You can obtain enhancement XP. So I'm assuming, from what I'm gathering based on these tabs, is that's just literally gonna work the same as PSO2 Classic in that regard. So weapons and armor can be tempered to improve their performance. To enhance stuff, you need enhancement materials, namely other weapons and end grinders. I'll ask you to gather some, but that's kind of a pain. True. That's why I just buy off the player shop for cheap. I'll give you what you need this time, so head to the item lab and give it a shot. Well, I got 10 of them, and I got some end Meseta. I'm glad that I finally got paid for helping out this army for once. Hi there. You talked to me as soon as I loaded in. I'm sure you have something great to tell me. We'll deal with that later. You've been working out? No. I've been dealing with trauma currently. I watched the entire town get atomized, man. Are you making fun of me? Base item selection. Let's just do. Where's our Primrod? You know what? Throw in other Primrods. Just throw it all in there. You know what? Throw all the Primrods in there. Why not? Oh. No more items can be selected. I'll level it all to 10. I think I totally have enough for that. Apparently I do. I didn't expect that to work. I expected me not to have enough, but I'll take it. That's how it's done. You'll get yourself an enhanced weapon. By the way, the weapon's all yours. Be sure to use it in good health. Is that a threat? You can enhance armor the exact same way. Give it a try sometime. Engrams can be found in containers throughout every sector. We have no idea who placed the containers, but hey, finders keepers. Mags are allies that support defenders in their activities. For example, active sonar. You can change the appearance of your mag under mag form section of any device. Additional features of active sonar: the ability to have objective search for when you have search on your mag. Oh. With that, I am done. I'll be seeing you around, okay? Augmenting PSO2 Genesis is much easier than PSO2 Classic. I'm assuming whenever... What is the right term for it? It's a thing... I don't know, that like, not augment affix stuff. It's... I think I get what you mean on it's easier without actually doing it. However, I have completely forgotten every single word to it. I promise. I promise I have a functioning memory in some regards. I do remember all of... I mean, I remember a bunch of stuff I shouldn't, apparently, but that is not one of them. Apparently Crawford wants to see you. I don't want to speak to you. He has a very smackable face, and I don't like seeing it. It makes the adrenaline flow through me in a way I don't think he wants. Was that a plus 39 I just saw? I just have that in my back pocket. I never equipped that, apparently. Yeah, let me just equip these plus 39s. What am I doing? Why did I have? I had those just apparently in my back pocket, and I didn't know. All right, let's see. What do I have? I had a treasure scratch ticket. I want to gamble. Let me gamble. All right, so I have 0, 0, 0. Wait, hold up. Okay, I thought that was the witch. I forgot what she's the witch of in ReZero. The one that has all the chains. I thought that was her at first. Guilty Princess style, blazing material, NPC item collection. Rest in peace, her dad. He got atomized. He was put in the particle accelerator. It's messed up stuff. I don't want his outfit though. All right, treasure scratch. Yeah, sure. I'll just move. Oh, hi there, person that I think started at the same time I did that I saw load in. You've already caught up to me. I am embarrassed. Capsule that adds augment to weapons and armors. Yeah, sure. I'll buy another scratch. I like gambling. I love gambling so much. X cube. I said this operation is bringing a fair share of danger. I totally can probably do this. Totally. I don't know if I could do it like I could in Classic to where I would just hop in there and let a level 99, not 99, why am I saying? Like a level 96 just take care of it all. How do I join this urgent quest? Is that it? What's going over there? Oh, for players of 1898 battle power and higher. Might not be me. I don't know how to even... Oh, my battle power? I might be a bit off. I might be a bit short. Hi there, Volta. I'm glad you got the same fit. You're actually wearing it pretty well. Like, I do like the color scheme you got going on there. Alright, I'm gonna gamble some more before I saw all this. Special scratch tickets. I'll wait until I got 10. I'll do more of this, even though I think this is... it's for cards. I just read the actual thing I'm gambling on. I don't know what the cards are for. I want to. Are we gonna be playing poker or some blackjack? Like, what are we doing? Oh, we're getting a cutscene now. Hi there. Why are you much brighter than everything else around you? Also, I know these stock sound effects that they're using for the terminals. I know exactly what sound bank it is because it's used for Fusion Fall. Whenever they did the Dex Lab stuff. And the tech that you use whenever you're like talking to one of the deck spot or you're in Tech Square. If any of y'all remember that game, I don't know how my brain has pieced that together, but I can't even remember how affixing works in PS2 Classic when I did it literally yesterday. I don't get it. It makes sense in my head, but I don't think it makes sense anywhere else. Dude, you really gotta stop. Like, I want to smack you so bad, Crawford. Right to the thick of it. Yeah, sure. I want to ask if I didn't think you can handle it. I'm not worried. So what? Well, you're not the one going on the front lines, Crawford. It's kind of my life at risk here. Like, it's like sending all the troops out on D-Day saying, well, I'm not worried. And you're just shipping them all out to sea. And it's like, well, you're not the one going. Crawford, what are we doing here? You're a bad leader. How did you run this place? You're corrupt. You're messing with the bureaucracy of this city. I'm also going to say you're a war criminal. Hi, sorry to bother you. We could talk a little. Would you mind coming here? Are you going to tell me about his crimes? Did you hear me talking about his crimes? You're heading to Mount Magnet. Oh, never mind. You're complicit in his corruption. All Arc's defenders' abilities are represented by a figure. Oh, I learned about this. Remember, I was trying to see if I could join this quest. Battle power takes the armor, weapon, physical attack to the defender in account and quantifies them into a single number. So I'm playing Destiny now. I would rather not be playing Destiny. I think I'd rather be doing anything else, including this. Of course, individual fighting style entirely makes a big difference in combat, so it's really nothing more than a rough assessment. Anyway, stop the Arc defenders and train from stumbling situations they can't handle. Entrance to dangerous areas are restricted by battle power. Does it like shock our system? Does it just take us over? What'd you do to me while I was knocked out? You should be able to see the required battle power now, so ready yourself and shoot for it. We'll keep an eye on your progress, so good luck in your prep. Alright, looks like you now meet the battle power requirements from Mount Well, I'm glad I meet them, considering that was my next quest. And the other two are all good to go. That pause makes me think that they're not ready and you're just going to ask me to carry them. Listen, I'm not here to carry, I'm here to get carried. There's a difference. Oh, hey there, sorry to bother you. I'm Arch, looking architectural and structural research. You did a good job on this city. If this was you that did it, shout out to you. I've been studying Recruit Device away and when they can take you to new unknown places, so I'd like to tell you the rest in person. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Arch Research Arch will appear to each Arch space. You can receive main tasks for... Oh, so that's creative space stuff. I did see that update release. I've never messed with it because I think that's where the island and stuff is. Hi there, what are you doing? I'm Southern. It's my job to protect the South Gate. Might be the youngest among the 4 gatekeepers, but I'm serving the longest gatekeeper work hard every day. The servers a room off for my peers. From that angle, it did not look like your hand was on the weapon, and so I was gonna have a lot of questions of how you're doing as a guard. All right. Press and hold to activate quest acceptance menu. You know what? Sure, why not? What? Well, it's restricted me. That's about what I expected. I'm too weak. Apparently, they don't trust me enough. But I just is that the person who works at the South Gate is called Southerton. I just realized that. That's hilarious. You're here? Are you ready? Sure. Sure. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but sure. We'll do it. Why not? Nothing will go wrong. Nothing will happen. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I'll get atomized? I mean, that happened to her dad, and so, like, I mean, you know, like father, like daughter. Sorry I'm late. You're fine. Oh, good. Where's the support person? Hi there, Dozer. If you're the right-hand man or whatever you were, I forgot what you were to Crawford. Why are you helping us out on this small mission? We're being set up. You're gonna turn on me. I don't trust you. I've played these games before. I have not trusted a single support person in a lot of the games I have played recently. Doki Doki, Monica betrayed me, and then I you know, I think she did some wrong stuff in Doki. Don't get me wrong. However, I think like only Monica's not a bad ending is all I'll say. 2, shut in order. Without spoiling a lot of stuff, I really learned issues there. Oh, that is not the voice I was expecting for trial start. Oh, hi there, Gorgon. I'll just charge that up. I don't trust this Dozer person. What, the attack from the front? Try to find an opening and get behind it? It's abdomen. Did it say abdomen or abdomen? I could totally read. I could read stuff. Destroying certain parts can slow the enemy down and reveal weak points to take him out to gain the upper hand. That voice is like weirding me out because I'm just so used to the like emergency voice from PS2 Classic. Even though I think it's the same voice actor, I'm just used to the dialogue. Hi there, Gruff. Wizard Frey. As I whiff these shots. Like I said, I do find it funny that they have a lot of this, like they're presenting more information, like modern COD zombies and all that stuff, and it's somehow more comprehensible. I really just feel personal about it. That's why I'm gonna bring it up some more. I feel really personal about the direction that you know, modern zombies has taken. That is totally very personal. Well, it is personal to me. I take it as a personal attack against me. However, it's totally something I'm just going to think of constantly. Also, Dozer, what are you doing? You're not even attacking. You're just like waving your stuff around. That sounds really bad to say. That you're just waving his stuff around. I think about it. But it's the truth. Dozer are just standing around doing nothing. You guys all right? I'm doing all the work here. Hey Dozer, prove your work by fighting that thing. Fight this legendary Pokemon looking thing. Or I could just one tap it. That also works. I get to display my strength in front of Dozer. Wait. Are you guys gonna move, or you guys really just waiting for me? Are they not? Yeah? What, you guys are fighting yourselves. Like, what are y'all doing here? I gotta do all the work here. I mean, you're just hopping around, but at least you're moving. You're getting some exercise in. The same doll units again. There's something different about this one. Probably because it's a different person. It's been enhanced. Oh, hi there. What's it weak to? Oh, I should probably do this. Does the armor breaking mean that's its weak point? Probably. That's what the tutorial pop-up said earlier. I'll just use its weak ability on this. Easy.
Success.
Enemy suppression clear. We just need to get out of here and we'll be at the summit. Yeah, I mean, that's all you guys are doing, just sitting around waiting for me to clear stuff out. I feel like I should be paid more for this. It was a one-man operation here. Dozer, you can go prove yourself here. I'll give the single attack. Now remember, standard. That's not my weapon. That is not my weapon. That's a gigantic sword. I use wands. That ain't my thing. It's trying to make me into something I'm not. All right. Don't let the forelegs fool you. It's got a tricky attack. What? Well, what's its tricky attack? You just said it's got a tricky attack, and you're not even gonna tell us. Oh, I should probably like actually dodge. I mean, he seems to be going down pretty easy. I should probably read his movements a bit more, but instead I'm just gonna face tank it because that's what we do. That's throwing off balance. Keep hitting it. Don't let up. I didn't plan on it. He's trying to kill me. Oh, he's trying to kill me. Why would I not? Why would I say, oh, yo, you good? Before we start fighting, I'm not shonen right now. We? What do you mean we? It was me. Come on. You're getting credit for my stuff. Yeah, she's about to get atomized. Man, apparently Dozer can do things. Props to him. I'm glad he understands that I'm the only reliable one here. I am the MC of this universe. I will take over this city with my own two hands. There will be a coup d'etat. Also, I'm dumb. I just realized that there's a health bar at the top. I don't know if that was always there before for him, but I might be a bit dumb if that was there before. I just didn't notice. All right, I should probably heal, considering the fact that I am not dodging anything right now. Again, I will give this game a huge props on. It is visually like nice. Like, it is really nice. Go for the head. That's his weak point. Going for the legs is another option. Which is it, man? You're giving me mixed signals here. All right, I'm just gonna keep spamming these things at it because apparently it's just working. Should probably shoot it. It's over for you. I'm doing all the work here, man. Look at that dodge. I actually dodged an attack for once. We're almost there. Once again, I'm asking we. What do you mean we? Like, look at that. He's not even doing nothing. See, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, Dozer. Yeah, me and you, we ain't the same. Given you're a robot, and so we aren't the same. Also, I don't have a sword. Stop giving me the sword. All right, so how are they doing? How is she accepting the fact that she almost bit the dust? She seems rather composed. You know, totally not feeling anything right now. Also, I can't tell if it's something I'm hearing in the background, but I hear kind of a ticking noise. I don't know if I hear that in the background of this or if there's for some reason something ticking in my room, and I don't know what it is. I'm going to be very concerned if it is the latter, but I'm not going to check it out. Whatever happens, happens. And close your eyes. Soccer. Please, just, it would be funny. Just soccer. What's the first thing you picture? That's what you're fighting for? No, share with the class. Even though we probably already know what it is. Return to Central City. What about you? Can I join you? I got some angst to get out. Well, escort. I'm impressed by what I saw here today. Man, I'm the only one that did anything, Dozer. You better put in a good word for me. I'm not getting paid enough for this. I'm not getting paid at all. How much Merced do I even have? Yeah, I only have the 10,000 they gave me. I don't have any money. Let's go report to Crawford. Sure. Oh, hi there, Guy and Liam May. I know. Alright. You know, something tells me that this is not the mountain I was just fighting on. Well, this is the mountain I was just fighting on. However, I think there's some more forces at play here. So, there's an E. I don't know what that E means. You know what? I'm gonna go figure out what the E means. Why not? Let's explore around a bit. But there are some forces going on in this mountain that were not going on whenever I was here. Alright, let me just break this real quick. What's in here? Alright, another grinder. What's this E? Very nice. Alright, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna be fighting here. Very nice. Alright, and then I guess whatever E was is E. What, like... Let me just head down here and find out what E is. Oh. Oh, that... Oh, that is a... That creature's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. And it's already gone. Alright. I don't know. I still don't understand fully what E means, but... whatever E is now gone. E symbol to raise the P... Oh, it's the PSE burst stuff. Not PSE burst stuff, like fight over here, like increased PSE and all that. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Then that ain't my problem. I'm gonna leave that to whoever that is. I'm gonna run. I mean, I'm getting paid more from being around here than I was doing all this. It's kind of messed up. They just don't pay me. That's a big creature. All right, let's just fly. Actually, it's beeping about something. Oh, nice. Access, teleport. We're central. How do I... There we go. I've never used this before, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Direct chat is enabled. Cool. I don't know why it wasn't enabled in the first place. I thought it was. Oop. I don't know. Oh, it's not possible. To use the feature lets you re-experience past battles and events through battle data archived in the ARC's mags. For more details, split the quest counter obviously found in every ARC space help will be useful for you in upcoming battles. Alright. So yeah, just quest counter. Yeah. I get these games, I think. I'm assuming this works very similar to how it told me. Also, I'm glad I could just run through this and just get a bunch of like thorns and pricks. I don't know what is going on over here. Let's go find out. Oh, I guess it's the urgent quest counter or whatever it's called here. Let me go find out. Limited time and quest. Okay. Everything is made easy here. You can teleport and do everything quickly, but endgame grinding is very difficult. I guess how hard? I guess how should I word this right in the way that I would know. How hard is it to, I guess, get like the collection stuff equivalent from like PS2 Classic? I guess something that would be not end game, but like late into it. Would that collection stuff be easy and it's stuff past there like it's very difficult, or is it more of even just getting the items where you want to like augment and do all that stuff? Just getting the item in the first place is a pain. Like, I don't know the right way to word it, but hopefully that makes maybe even somewhat sense. I hope that makes a little bit of sense on what I just said, because I doubt it did. I'm free to do is what I want until next mission. Do I have diplomatic immunity? Do I just have that now? Also, stop looking down like you're fine. You made a mistake on the battlefield. It happens. It doesn't happen to me, but it happens to everyone else. I'm perfect. Endgame weapons are very difficult to attain, but now there's an event where you can easily exchange points for them. Is the exchange points kind of, I don't want to say like pity system-esque like, but let's just say you do like, let's just say, an urgent quest that would have like the item drop, like a dot follow urgent quest or whatever in PSN2 Classic. If you do that like 50 times, you don't get the drop. You could then redeem it for the drop or something. Or is it a bit different than that? Because that's the only way I can think about exchange points in that regard. However, I feel like I'm also just not seeing the big picture at all. Also, I am not looking at this. My eyes, she is currently looking up and out of it. She's just like me and doesn't care. Yeah, I can get in the limit time quest, or urgent quest and exploration. So do you just get points like for whatever's on that urgent quest, and so you can redeem it for that weapon, just kind of like a pity system, or do you just get the points doing anything and you can then redeem those points for a specific thing? Material storage is a large capacity of storage dedicated to storing gathered materials. Well, materials such as end grinders and augment capsules. Material storage can be used as a set period of time by purchasing a ticket from the SG shop. During the material set period, material storage, if you don't want to use auto send feature. Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm level 12. Okay. Hey, can I ask you something? Could you meet me at the watchtower later? You can check the shop in the lobby. I forgot the NPC's name. I'll go give that check. If Victoria, hi. I wanted to go check something out here. Can we talk a bit here in a second? Without hard work, I'm sure you need a break sometimes. Yeah, and you're kind of interrupting. This show game is perfect for you when you want to relax. Curious? Not particularly. I know there's cards. I don't know if I can gamble, but if I can gamble, you got me. And stop by and see me in your central tower. I can now play Line Strike, a competitive card game. Now, where's reaching Mahjong when you need it? Head to the watchtower. The sky's red outside, and red is scary. And so, class counter, I'm assuming that's not it. Item limit enhancement. Personal shop. Arcs, events, intelligence support. Thank you for visiting me. I'm with Arcs. My role is to make the life of Arcs Defender easier by providing useful information. Is there anything I wish to know about? Not particularly about you. Hi there, Travis. Item exchange region. I'm assuming this is probably it. I'm pretty sure this is what you mean. Oh, legacy item exchange. Okay, I'm glad that those are just a thing. I can get legacy items from. It looks like that's on the PSO2 body. Let's go see. Do I have any of these? Do I have any of these items to redeem? I can't tell where my currency would be. Okay, I have 0. Alright, where is there a player shop here? I wonder. Open storage. There has to be player shop. There's no way there's not a player shop, especially when I saw the thing that says check player shop for prices. Question is, where is the player shop? There's a lot of storage devices around here. The NPC is in the middle. Like, are you talking about like in the middle, like that's salon, like personal shop staff type of middle, or are you talking about like middle, like over here, middle? Because if it's this one, I think I see what you mean. However, I think Misha's being kind of mean to me and not letting me access it. Wait, can I get? Okay, I thought I was able to like stay on there and just clipping. Access storage. Hi there, Volta again. I think that was your name whenever you ran past me. Arcs architecture. Where is a personal shop thing, or is that just something I have to go here for? Treasure shop. System. I mean, that's not going to be it. Arch rewards. Look book. Let's go look in the. Let's go view some player looks. Let's go look at the most likes. Domino. What? What? Oh, that's her for the. Oh, her like. Oh, she gave me a thing for the event. And so yeah, that checks out. Oh, I want to tell you about something happened over in Alpha. Enemies with Caesar symbols are interesting in number, and other enemies are becoming more active. We're trying to gather data so I can develop more equipment. I was hoping maybe you'd help me again. So is that? Yeah, I take it. Thank you. Anyway, good luck. All right. How's the data gathering going? So until 11:11. So I can use scratch tickets. I can get some of this stuff. Let's go see weapons. How do I see even how many of these I have? What? You know what? I already have 2,000. Cool. I mean, that's neat to know. Oh, I have 80. Not. Is there any way to auto check all these, or am I gonna have to go? You know what? I'll live with the 71 notifications. World, urgent quests, items. I'm just trying to figure out where the personal shop is. You know, let's go back to the look book real quick. The player looks, most likes. Let's see. I like that look, but nothing so far that's kind of blowing me away. I'm trying to find. I want to find something to like. You remind me of the. I don't know if it's intentional. It reminds me of what's his name in Zenless Zone Zero, the wolf. I just got him before I stopped playing that. I forgot who it is. I do like that outfit. Is it pervert garden? Jeez. What are those tags? You know what? I like that one. You know what? I think. You know what? This one deserves a like. This one gets a like from me. You know what? I'll give it even a. I'll give it an acute. I got 1 SG from doing that. Neat. Yeah, him. What? I completely. The name was slipping my mind. Thank you. I don't. Because I was remembering Hugo, but not him for some reason. I knew Hugo definitely wasn't. I just remember Hugo's boss fight in the. What was it, Deadly Assault, the one that's timed? I think it's Deadly Assault, the one that's timed. I remember that one breaking my heart in a lot of ways, his fight. But where now I just need to go find personal shop. That's all I'm looking for now. I want to go find items. I want to spend. I want to stimulate this city's economy, and I just see a bunch of storage. Why can I store Meseta? Is that to let people have like a spending allowance? They can't control their spending habits. Where item shop staff? I mean, you probably just have normal items. What are these over here? Arcs Walker, Arcs Compound Skills, Technique Instructor. You know what? Sure. New technique class. You seem to be. All right. Oh, side. Force basic training. I mean, I'm not gonna do that. All your names disappeared. That is apparently what I've learned. There we go. All right, where is personal shops? Can I get on the roof? Oh, sweet. I'm glad I could just get up here. Now, that doesn't answer my question on where personal shops would be, but I am having a blast just flying up here. I thought this was a helipad at first. Wait, can I get over here? Personal shop, the red NPC. Okay, I'll head over there in 1 second, thank you. I just want to see how far up I can get up. Can I get over here now? Can I climb this tower, actually? The red is scary. It reminds me of, like, Shadowlands and whenever that stuff was happening in Ice Crown. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to wall kick if I want to get up here, actually. Head up there. There we go. Making our way up. That was definitely more than movements than I expected. Alright, I'm jumping a lot right now. Alright, so if I... Okay, I might be able to make that jump if I time it right. Oh. Probably want to dash. Okay, I'm hitting that upper wall. Let's do... Ah, damn. I'm gonna give it... Actually, there might be a way over here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I got an achievement for gliding, apparently. Come on, I gotta finish the climb. All right, where's my next point? There we go. I'm surprised this is working as well as it is right now, not gonna lie. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I'm losing progress. Alright, I managed to stop myself for a second. Where's the next? Here's a stopping point. How close am I? Okay, come on, it better not. If it cucks me here, I'm gonna be mad. There we go. Alright, now let's just... Yeah. I couldn't admire the view before I slipped off. Oh well. Personal shop, the red NPC. Let's see if I could find the red NPC on who you're talking about. I mean, I see... Oh, personal shop. Is that what it's called? Oh. I'm assuming that means I can't use it yet. Aw. Aw. I want to see what items you guys had. Reach level 5 any EXE style. Innocence resolve. Innocence, you worry about something. Fine, I'll go to the watchtower if that's what you want so bad. I just want to check the prices on some items because I know there's some items on this shop that probably I haven't been able to look at because there's like almost nothing on ship 3. Oh, she just disappeared. I told you, these people are not wearing their own skin. There's something weird with them. Also, you call me here. Why is she here? I thought this was supposed to be us. No, I never liked my dad's way of teaching me. Okay. He wouldn't let me join ARCs. He used to always tell me I wasn't even close to ready. Is this where you announce you're a bad guy? Is this where you announce that the ARC's defenders are wrong and that maybe everyone else is right? Remember why he wouldn't let me just fight by his side? It's a good thing he got atomized. Like, he was completely vaporized. There was no trace of his existence. There's no dust. There's no ash. It's like he never even existed. It's a good thing. He was trying to help you avoid that fate. And Dozer told me to close my eyes and picture what I'm fighting for. Saw the faces of everyone from town. Yeah, I think that's called PTSD. I think I think there's trauma there. That planet is holographic, and that is going to traumatize me. And I think your dad could see that in you too. I just wish you figured out sooner. How could you think you could be an ARC's defender if you didn't even know what fighting was like? If it starts going red, it means dodge. I've had that issue. You're fine on that. Like, I get that. Me and you had the same issue in that regard. Not scared of the fight. I'm scared that if we're gonna be partners, I'll just get in your way. And getting your way implies that you, like, fought and did something. As far as I could tell, I was the only one even doing damage to that thing. So that's why. I mean, I don't remember the promise, I'm gonna be honest. I'll join too. That means I'll always have your back. We are not. No, that dark false will vaporize us all. There's no way we were taking that thing out. That is above our head. There is no, like, getting in our way. Like, you can't even get in the way of that thing. You'll just activate its laser. None of us will exist. There'll be no trace of our existence. Our mags are gone. There'll be no way to revive us. Well, we should just leave him be. Whatever he wants to do, that's on him. We'll just nod with it and go with it. He wants to plan it. Cool. And we'll go find a new one. It's yours. He wants to vaporize it. Just say, hey, give us 5 minutes to evacuate real quick. You're good. That planet back there, that's apparently just holographic in the sky. This is not where I was. It's me. Based on what I saw, I'm certain convinced that the three of you could easily handle anything that comes your way. However, you still have a lot to learn about taking on dolls in great numbers. Fortunately, there are many experienced defenders in Central City. I'm sure they won't mind teaching you rookies the rope. Why don't you try reaching out to them and see what you can learn? Side tasks have become available as I proceed through the story. Tasks may manually see what tasks you're currently undertaking. Selecting a task from tasks with the display marker indicating the destination is found there. Even tasks are not currently select to display markers to complete when you fulfill its condition. Okay, now I can use the personal shop. Cool. That's all it took, was apparently learning what she's fighting for. I'm glad that's what gives me access to start spending my money on junk I don't need. Alright, I have to go see what the shop has. I do appreciate how high I can jump. It is nice. All right, hi there. Are you gonna personal shops are gonna buy or sell goods? Run personal shop to put items. Do I have to pay for a run shop pass in this? Like run personal shop. Okay, I do have to pay for a shop pass in this. Oh, it doesn't have me enter like a passcode like in PS2 Classic. All right, let me. I have to see. Does it have anything Miku related here? No. What about? What's? I forget if this is just its own thing. Yeah, Morgana, because you have the Morgana like outfit thing. Let's just go see what outfits there is here. Outfits. Search by price. Let's go see what. Yeah, there's not a single outfit available. Game, is that what you're going with? There's not a single outfit available for me. Oh, is Excited Morgana still in the search? It doesn't auto clear it. Oops. Search by price now. There we go. Lin suit. Okay, that is a bunch of Lin suits. Jeez. All right, let's just try and get past all these Lin suits. How many Lin suits are there? All right. School swimwear snow. Oh, is that the Sonic suit? I expected a Sonic suit to actually be Sonic. I do like this look. It's just never mind. I don't think it. That is a lot like bigger than I thought it was. There's no way I can buy it, but nostalgic. Is that? Oh, I thought this was the Kagukin. Like I think that's how it's pronounced. Thing from Persona 3. All right, Lin suit. How many Lin suits are there, and why are they 10,000 and some of these 400,000? Someone. This is a way for people to like do some real world trading here, isn't it? That's where I'm going. I see these games. You don't think you can play me? Sonic suit F, athletic swimwear. What the heck is this? That's bright. That's the thing I'll give it. All right, let's go look at something valuable. Min price. I want this to be in the. I want minimum price to be like 8 million. What are the valuable? Oh man, you guys are obvious with your y'all's trading here. I mean, that looks nice. I don't know if that's worth like 10 million. Also, I'm assuming no, that's not million. That's billion. I'm smart. Like that robe, I don't think that's worth 10 billion. Well, this is, I guess, the most expensive item. I don't know about that. What emotes is there available? Why is the Morgana thing still there? I cleared this out. Don't you give me this. I cleared you out. Don't you do this to me. All right, portable hologram, weapon camo. You know what? Give me. Let's look at portable holograms. I don't know what it means by that. Does that just mean portable hologram? 11th anniversary, 11th anniversary, 11th anniversary, a lunar diorama, milk and sugar pots. Oh well. Who was the one that had access? Who gave us access to the island? I forgot who it was. Also, you have been at the shop since I've logged in the game. Like you've been in the salon this entire time, Viper. Either you're customized, either you're hitting or you're not. At this point, you just need to go with what you got and just deal with it later. Like you've been in there this entire time I've been playing. All right, Card Master. I know you told me you have card games to play. Hey, thanks for coming by to see me. There's a card game I'd like to teach you about. It's called a Line Strike. I stumbled across it while looking through the old city data. Want to give it a try? Sure. Accept task. Accept Line Strike basics. Okay, you're ready to learn all about Line Strike. Well, first and foremost, it's a competitive card game. Each player has a 15-card deck. You compose your deck prior to joining a match. So here's a free deck to get me started. What to do it when I get the chance. And now for the rules of the game. Players put cards down on 3 lines and compare the total attack for each one. Each line has a base on it. You know what? It'd probably be easier if I just show you. Let's play. Line Strike, open up the main menu. Select the communication to Line Strike. Only playable in ARC spaces. Ranked battle, NPC battle, free battle. Okay, and so I guess now, how do I mess with my deck? So I know I have. Do you have? Okay, it said I enter it whenever I do it, so let me do where line strike, very bottom, nearby characters. Oh, Viper's the only one here. All right, NPC battle, beginner, or is that except free battle, deck lists? All right, let's mess with my deck. Edit. Where's? Yeah, how do I equip all of this? Because let's just do construct deck. I don't know how to do all this. You know what? Well, I'll just do NPC battle beginner. Sure. Line strike. Oh, this is unfair. Making her go against her. She's busy trying to deal with all her stuff right now. Start the battle with this hand. You may redraw your main hand at once. I mean, I don't know if it's good or bad, so sure. All right, so I'll put that, and then this. Well, and that's all I got apparently. That's my line. Card open. Is this her choice? Guard both buff nobody. Okay, I see how this works now. I imagine there might be some strategy here. However, it ain't for me. I'll finish the task because she was so nice to teach me. Oh, I'm about to get eviscerated on that side. I'm about to get nuked. All right, turn. I got even no comments about this. There is not much I think I could say here. I don't have that much attack in the first place. I mean, 10 attack actually. I'll just do that. Why not? It seems like she is definitely just trying to overload one side. I don't know if there's a way. Oh. So I have to break all the sides? Well, that one's broken. And so am I just gonna win so I can take out the middle? All right, give me. Am I out of cards? There we go. Seasoned Warrior. Well, he has 20 attacks, so that should, I think, take care of it, hopefully. Yeah, that's just gonna. All right, everything is easy. I'm sorry, Anna. I don't want to rematch. I don't want to look at that. Okay, someone's played a game. So what'd you think? I think that I finally felt a little bit of being tired. Can I get a reward at least? Welcome. Are you enjoying line strike? Accept task. Carmaster, this can be done by. I thought I already did. Did I not accept it? I'm not doing it again. I'm sorry, Victoria. I'm not doing it again. All right, Ark's Defender. You know what? You keep approaching me whenever I was just AFKing, so sure. No expert thing. I'm glad I sure know. So, along with the main class Arc Defenders can also pick a subclass. Okay. For example, your main class is Hunter and subclass of Force, and you'll also be able to use rods in addition to Hunter weapons. If you have a subclass set, when you gain XP, some XP will go to it. Let's see. You should start by heading over to class counter. Once you're there, I'll give you a proper rundown. Go there. Where's this light coming from? Oh gosh. See how much power of the sun. All right, I don't know what a good subclass for me would be. You're in my place, so just like how you pick your main class, try picking a subclass now. You'll be able to use skills and techniques. Keep that in mind when you make your choice, but there are some exceptions, but try not to worry about that now. Ark's Defenders are free to change their class at any time, so you don't have to commit to one path forever. Cool. I don't know what would be a good subclass. I guess Fighter would be a good one. Change class. Select subclass. I'll just go a Fighter because that's the one that has increased. Oh, remember that. This Hunter is probably what I want. Because it can give me more health, and that's what I remember doing in PSO2 Classic, so I'm just gonna go for it again. Bye-bye. So was that useful? Hope it'll help you on your way. Oh, hi there, Dozer. Hopefully it'll expand your fighting horizon. Be sure to try an array of them. I got in contact with similar people and tagged them with markets free. They can probably teach you a thing or two. I hope. I hope, Dozer. All right. Let's see. What else? Is that green because that task is already finished? Whoever's over here. Hi there. Hi there. Now let's pick up where we left off. So the unknown place to take you. Well, it's actually a big island with nothing on it. But get this. There's actually a space you could place. Oh, okay, so this is where the island stuff is. Turns out master storage space that operates in the same principle of inventory. But hey, I'll spare you the long when it's probably easier to understand if you see it for yourself anyway. And go pay a visit for the creative space. Whenever you have time is fine. Okay, take care. Okay, so I can make my own island here. My subclass is already level 8. Jeez. Try going to the creative space. So, I mean, sure, maybe. I'll think about it. Plot transfer. I don't know which. I'm on ALO for beginners. Let's. You know what? Let's just go to the most populated place. See what this place is like. Oh, jeez. That is a lot more people than I expected here. All right. I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't expect this many people to be still in this. Yeah, this is definitely a popular ship, I guess. I am curious about the PSO2 Classic population, to be honest. Where is blot transfer to a PSO2? But that, to be fair, that would also involve me starting PSO2 Classic right now. Communication, matchmaking will be restricted to blocks for communication. Let's go see what the non-as populated version of this block is. There's someone just floating here. Common, you might want to get some help. All right, not as many, but that's what I expected when it wasn't as popular. We're also seeing them. Is that Rem? Not Rem or Ram? I forgot which one is the pink haired. I mean, okay, yeah, definitely the beginner block is a little less populated than this one. There's still a little bit. All right, I think I was on beginner block 2, which has literally no one. A block for beginners, only AOL region quests could be accepted. Portable holograms use is also restricted. Matchmaking will be restricted to beginner blocks. What? I feel like it'd be better for me to be here if I'm adventuring and all that stuff and I want to get actually a party going. It seems like there would be actual people there, but I mean, if it's for beginners, I am technically a beginner, and so I gotta be here in this empty, desolate. Yeah, it just feels so empty compared to where I was. Jeez. Let's see. Item, technician, personal shop. What else is here? Item trader, what did you? Item shop. Let's actually go with to see what you have as your inventory. I'm assuming it's just, yeah, it's just very basic stuff. Instead of having, I guess, all the weapons and all the discs and all the items just in multiple different shops, like in PSO2 Classic, it's just in one spot. All right, let me see what time it is real quick. It is 10:30. This was probably just going to be a short stream anyway. I'll probably, because I know Friday I am doing 999 for the first time, seeing how that goes, because I've always wanted to check out his works after playing through Last Defense Academy. I can't pronounce his name for the life of me. It starts with a U. I don't want to butcher it because out of respect for him. He has earned my highest regards ever since I played through Last Defense Academy as a secondary writer with Kadaka. However, I've never tried his games, and so 999 will be the first time I try that out, and that will be Friday at 7 p.m. CDT. And so I will probably give New Genesis more of a look on probably Sunday at either 5 CDT or 7 CDT, one or the other. And if I'm still buying a New Genesis, there might be more after. If I'm not buying a New Genesis as much as I keep going, then I will probably move over to Classic a bit, do there, and try and go back and forth and try to just get in the groove of New Genesis. I will say, enjoying it a bit more than I was in the past before when I've tried it. Going in it with now a more, I guess, open and free mind of all this rather than not liking it when it first came out and forever having that bias against it. I will say so far there are some things I like still in Classic a bit better. However, there's a lot of positives so far in New Genesis that I'm now more open to. I do I think the movement is neat, even though I like kind of the grinding movement in Classic. I do think it's a nice change of pace, a nice stuff like that. I no longer see it as I guess, it's a negative, I guess, in terms of how I feel about a Phantasy Star thing. However, when it comes to a game and all that stuff, it is a positive. It feels nice to do some of the battle stuff and all that from what I've played so far. I imagine the battles get a lot better once I actually understand the combat more. It looks visually stunning. I like the freedom of movement that there is. I do like the open worldness of it all. But no, like, I do, like I said, I just have a better opinion of it so far than I did in the past. I don't want to give anything set in stone to how I feel about it until I could go through it a bit more, get access to a lot more stuff, see more of what the game has to offer before I make any like definitive conclusions of one way or the other. However, if I'm not, like I said, if I'm not buying this Sunday, I'll probably just move over to Classic for a bit and go back and forth and see what's happening, go from there. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. I will be back with 999 on Friday 7 CDT, like I said, and then more PSO2 probably Sunday, either 5 or 7 CDT as well. I do hope you guys have a great rest of your night, great rest of your day, great rest of your whatever time it currently is for y'all. And I will see y'all then. And until then, take care.